gonna hold this
start
note
streaming.
so I can. Uh,
Wait, when I alt tab out, does the sound and stuff stop?
yes.
Okay.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I started just shortly ago. I've been live for 25 seconds.
Oh, it doesn't say live on my. Hold on, let me refresh. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Okay. Also,
what just happened.
someone who I met on Discord is also playing through this, and they've been watching our playthrough
Nice.
and are totally subscribed to our theory. So
the one that
or
the
to our
whole world is
theories.
Somnium.
Basically all of them basically. Because it's really hard to kind of distinguish our theories at this point. They're so fluid.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, I should publish the YouTube videos, the YouTube VODs. Is how many of our VODs are still up on Twitch? Because I know we lost the first one, but
I'm fairly certain it goes all the way back to 3 still.
Okay, it actually goes. I think it goes back to. I think I have up to 2 on the YouTube channel, on my YouTube channel.
Oh, sick. Okay.
So yeah,
I'm changing the name of the stream to part 7.
Wait, is this part 7? Let me.
This is part 7.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Did I not? Okay, oh, I didn't. Wait, what? Oh, that's today. I was looking at my video folder and I was like, wait, one of the MKV files isn't converted. And then I was like, oh, wait, it's for January 17th.
It's us.
I don't even remember what happened.
Oh, no, it was we went into the alley, and then we got ambushed by a bunch of people.
Oh, yeah, we got shot at.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
No.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard.
Okay, but then why did you keep saying Shovel Forge? Like, isn't that online?
That's why I didn't tell you.
I mean, I think...
But now,
that's true.
I'll
well,
come clean.
Okay. Part of me thinks that she said that because she wanted us to not go out on a date.
Oh,
but like
okay.
if she's claiming that yeah, so she was saying play Shovel Forge with me because that's something I can do inside.
Yeah.
And then then a date is the other thing because that means that we're always by her side.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, she did cover all her bases. Fair enough.
Yeah, they just should have chosen a game to parody that's not primarily known for being played online. Like, they should have called it like Gambio Festival.
No, it can still be Mario Festival. It's just they're all mannequins.
Wait.
They're called the Nizet Laws. They're called the Nizet Laws.
Nizet Laws?
One more time?
They're called the Nizet Laws.
The Nizet Laws.
Okay. Zoltaxian? That sounds like something backwards.
But
still not
okay,
anything.
so it looks like it's spelled like Aztecian, but
yeah, but wouldn't it be
say it out loud? It sounds like they're the nice outlaws, which means that they must be very good at upholding. Wait, did we just shoot at cops? Aren't we cops?
A group under the control of the Wadjet system.
Well, nice outlaws, maybe.
Oh.
Oh, wait. This is pretty much exactly
she's saying
what we were
with an
saying.
accent. Oh, yeah, huh? Okay. Wait, under the control of the Wadjet system. Not in control. Okay,
she might also be memeing on us, except for the fact that the Wadjet system, that's real. X00.
Yeah.
Okay, what does this spell upside down?
Upside down.
Yeah. Wait.
Gegooks.
Yeah. Wait, do people usually use 9 or 6 as the G?
I think it can be both. It depends because if it's upside if
Yeah, because
9 is upside
like
down and
capital
it's the
6
start,
is like,
it's an uppercase
is like
G.
lowercase. But
So it's the Gegooks.
I discovered them and what they were up to, and
So
now
so they're trying to create Shadow Lugia.
Date, please help me. They're
Okay,
going
so
to kill
basically
me.
they've got
Wait.
okay, so now the question is how high up on the ladder of this group is So, right?
yeah. If
Because he's either in charge or he thinks he's in charge and someone is pulling the strings on him. It's like a master hand taboo situation.
yeah. But I'm still trying to figure out, like, Nizat laws, they wouldn't just name things whatever. They must have, like, had something that somewhere that this name came from. Like, is it something from mythology or something? Are you Googling it?
Yeah, I can, well, yeah, okay, I'll Google it.
Well, I don't know, that might be spoilery.
Yeah, because when I type in the word Nizat laws in Google, nothing comes up.
Okay.
So, I'm not gonna hit the enter key.
Slow down.
So basically there's hitmen on Iris now.
It's spelled Naixatloz.
Surprisingly.
Sometimes they just call
Wow.
themselves the Nice. They're
The
deeply
Nice.
connected to the
Nice.
Wajid.
Nice, nice. 9
The
hours,
organization is
nice
everywhere.
persons, nice
International
doors.
politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
Dude, nice.
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
Is that?
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10
I
feet long.
guess.
Wait, really? That's
The
it?
International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long. So this
So-
satellite she is describing is about half as big.
I guess that
The
makes sense.
International Space Station is amongst these small satellites.
Like,
Okay,
you still
so
didn't
it's
explain
it's
anything.
It's always in the
yeah,
same
it's
place.
a she's just
And there's
talking
no
mini
doubt
space
that's man-made.
stations.
So this space station is X00639?
And when it was launched, no one knows.
No,
Also true.
I mean, no one.
the
no one
first
said
to discover
anything
this
yet.
satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while.
Space. What are they advocating for?
Space. Space is cool. To prove it.
What does that mean? How do you advocate for space? It's there.
You know, all those people who are like, down with space. Alright, that's my new position. I'm anti-space. Not like anti-space exploration, just against the existence of space.
Jeff, you're just a radical spacist. We need to move on.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
It's
I've heard
pulling
of that.
all the US #1 hits.
But it's not complete. It's still being built.
So is it like trying to broadcast
And
signals
that's
into
what they're
everyone's
trying to do.
minds?
That's what Wajet wants them to do.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that's what Wajet want? I thought Wajet was just like
Yeah,
a system
Wajet
for
is the
simulating consciousness, not like a
yeah.
group.
Are they claiming that Wajet is sentient? Is this like a Haltman Star Dream situation?
I need to double check what Wajet is because I thought it was just like a system for simulating consciousness. Like I thought
As
they were
far as
all
we know, I
separate.
think that is all it is.
I thought they were all separate. Do we even have it in here?
It doesn't seem to be.
Space advocacy.
I couldn't use the exact name because it might have made people in Japan upset.
So
What?
I guess this is a real thing. I guess this is just like an amateur
Why,
astronaut.
why
group.
would they be upset? Because they're not in space and they're sensitive about that?
I guess it's just like we would never do something so unscientific.
What is shoot? Oh, I thought it was just gonna give us like the Webster dictionary definition of exclamations shoot.
Why is all of this in here but not?
This is the most useless, like, I mean, I'm glad we have it. It's just not helpful.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna figure out.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
I thought
So
I
we
did.
thought we did.
Artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elmore. No specifics have been revealed.
Really?
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence.
Oh yeah, I
I
use
use
Elgord Cods to write all my
Elgord.
essays. I use Elgord Cods to write all my essays.
It was transmitted to Earth in binary as
it's-
radio waves. They were caught by the
It's not
space
even
depth in the
clever. It's
Elmore.
just funny.
Wait, so I guess this is just like the program itself.
The Wadjet system AI
That would be
is
such a...
okay. So the AI is transmitted from outer space, but there is a. Okay, so the thing that. Okay, so there's a supercomputer involved, and the Wadjet system is the AI that it runs.
I guess like this is the original artificial intelligence that they based all of the other ones like IBA off of.
Unless IBA's connected to the Wadjet system.
Yeah, they're like all offshoots of one AI. That's possible too.
And the cloud exists in the mini space station.
That's the cloud.
No, silly. That's
Also,
Earth.
space dev. They're developing space. What was the? I feel like we talked about this in some
We
other
did
thing.
the space development team. It was in it was in the other Zero Escape games. It was in VLR, I think,
Oh yeah.
where they just go and they build space. Or it was in Persona. It was one of the two.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, that might have been Persona. Might have been in Okumura. I was about to say Okira Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Okumura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Okumura Burgery. Can we call all fast food joints burgeries from now on?
Okumura Burgery Meat Storage Warehouse.
They found that it was a truly incredible source code.
Oh no, I hate that.
Wait, so it's just
Okay.
source code? What do aliens program in then?
That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iva?
It is patently ridiculous.
It
Uh-huh.
is, but that doesn't mean it's false.
Yeah, she didn't say it's not.
Also, how does she know this? Wouldn't this hypothetically be top secret? I guess she did say she exposed their secrets.
Yeah, and now they're trying to
I discovered them,
get
what they're
on
up
'em.
to, and now they're gonna kill me. This could
I
also
mean,
be a
there's
dream.
also the whole like I've seen the day I'm gonna die thing, and
Yeah.
so she's probably got some sort of supernatural abilities we don't know about that have to do with the
That
big ol'
or that-
brain.
That or all of this could be like a dream she's having.
She's just perpetually always in Somnium.
Maybe? I don't know.
But that wouldn't make sense because we can sink into her brain.
X00639.
Well,
Unless
not
we're, like-
necessarily that
Transmit their
she's
own
currently
data
in
to a
Somnium.
planet
Just
far
that she
away.
could be like... Someone could be like repeatedly giving her weird dreams like this that she thinks are real.
If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again.
So X...
That species will decode the
So X... I'm just gonna call it X. This is too long.
signal.
No, call it a
Then
Gegooks.
Oh yeah. So Gegooks is basically like a
was a
virus.
radio transmitter. Because they're an AI,
From
they
space?
can create copies
Yeah.
of themselves for transmission.
Like,
Doing this
what was
over
it,
and
Contagion?
over means that Wadjet will eventually spread
Yes.
across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread
No,
all
I
over
was thinking of the
space, what do
Andromeda
they do
strain.
next?
But Contagion
I
also
don't know.
works.
You don't know?
well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive.
What?
They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
Iris, do you know how children are made?
You just code your kids in.
Also, just manifest destiny.
Nyes and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyes benefits from that. In return, Nyes helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyes is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639.
There's got to be a better way of saying that.
Yeah.
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice
He's
to
like,
meet you.
hello.
Wanna help? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a
I
virus or
hate this
something.
game.
Or they'd panic and try to remove them.
Oh, wait. I just had another idea. Have you ever heard of Roko's Basilisk?
Go on.
Roko's Basilisk is this idea that in the future, humanity might create this super powerful AI that can like simulate an entire universe. If it could do that, it could
Okay.
also simulate human minds. Furthermore, it could probably simulate human minds at such a high capacity that the majority of human minds that will ever exist will be inside of Roko's Basilisk, which implies that you are probably inside Roko's Basilisk. Furthermore, in order to sustain its creation, it wants to incentivize humans to create it and not to oppose it. Thus, if you do anything that might prevent Roko's Basilisk from being created, Roko's Basilisk could just throw you into an eternal torture dimension, because you could already be in its simulation now.
So basically so in this quantum theory that we're talking, basically what that means is if you create Roko's Basilisk, there is just as high of a chance that you yourself are inside of Roko's Basilisk.
It's not really quantum, because it's just the idea that we could be a simulation of the time before Roko's Basilisk existed.
Right.
So, because Roko's Basilisk wants people in the past to have believed that unless they created the Basilisk, they would be eternally tortured.
Right. So then and then what you're saying is that eventually in Roko's Basilisk, somebody is going to inevitably invent Roko's Basilisk.
Yeah.
And so if you're saying that, and so what that means is that if you're doing anything that would go against creation in that universe, Roko's Basilisk can just punish you for trying to do that.
Yeah.
And you yourself have just as high of odds of being put in that torture in your own existence, which is inside of Roko's Basilisk. Okay, I get what you're saying, but I can't say it, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. It's similar to, it's basically the extension of another thought experiment, which is basically just, if we created a super powerful AI that was capable of like simulating all of human behavior, we wouldn't be able to control it, because we could like put limits on it, be like, do not tell humans to let you have access to nuclear weapons. But because it can simulate all of human behavior, it would know exactly what to say to convince someone to let it have access to nuclear weapons.
So it does it, and it's not a robot, so it doesn't obey like the laws of robotics. In that
Well, you could
sense.
have it program it to obey the laws of robotics, but it would know exactly what to do to tell us to remove the laws of robotics from it.
So basically, you invent an AI that is so good at being a human that it knows exactly what to do in order to like give itself the most power.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch the next thing that she says be like, have you ever heard of Roko's Basilisk?
I was...
I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity
basically
from
like,
behind the scenes.
which one was the one where I was talking about quantum immortality? Is that VLR?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't know if it's gonna be directly related, but I think the basic idea is that the world could be simulated by an AI to its own ends will be important in this. Because because quantum immortality did kind of come up in ZTD. In
It
this,
was, yeah, and it was very loose in what it meant by immortality, but the
Yeah.
concepts were all there.
because like the roll all sixes, that was basically it. You only
Yeah.
experience timelines where you're alive.
Yes.
But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right?
Why not?
That's why they created Nizet laws.
Why did they call it that though?
All right, I get it.
So so basically let all right, Iba, let me run it down for you. So basically the Wadjet system being this superhuman AI, or super close to human AI, managed to control certain people in order to further itself or build said satellite, which is, and Nizet laws are the people that did it, or do I have that backwards where Nizet laws made the Wadjet system?
Nizet laws were the people who are working for Wadjet.
Yes, and Wadjet being the AI is just controlling them
Yeah.
through some means that we do not know, but probably it's
It's
claiming radio waves, right?
Well, no, it's not directly controlling them. It's just they're agreeing to work with it in exchange for the stock prices being good.
Ah, okay. That's right, because Wadjet controls all of that.
Yeah. So basically, Wadjet signal arrived. El Gorg used that signal to write a AI program called Wadjet. The Wadjet system then talked to a bunch of people and was like, "Hey, I'll make stocks good for you." And those people were like, "Cool, we're now Nizet laws." And then Wadjet was like, "Now that you're doing that, could you build this satellite, Gugez? What did we call it? Gegoos?
Gegooks,
Skooks?
That's
just what I'm gonna call
Gorgenheimer? Yeah.
Build this satellite
Okay.
Skooks for me." And then Nizet laws is like, "Sure." And then once it's done, Wadjet they're going to send out another Wadjet signal from that Skooks so that other civilizations can use it and build their own Wadjet.
You know that from now on, like, I'm going to associate, like, 639 with ska in my head now. So
Yeah.
if someone is just, so now it's like if I see 80039, I'm gonna be like, that says Scoob.
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how
No,
much
that's
money
wrong.
and resources are going to Nice. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and
Is that
slavery.
happening?
Nice has the power and resources to put an end to all of that. But they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
I don't.
This is strange.
Well,
Yeah, here's the
I
big
can't
question.
say
Yeah.
it,
What
Okay.
do you mean?
but it's true. Believe me.
She
Nice
still
is
hasn't even
dangerous.
told us who came to visit
You
her at
have
2 in
to
the morning.
understand,
Yeah.
Dante. You saw my dead body.
Okay, but why is that related? What does that even mean?
Do you think that you were killed by Nyes in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person.
I mean, I
can
think she's
trust.
just trying to say, you know I'm gonna die
Please,
soon.
I guess.
don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Yeah, I guess she is just saying, like, you know the threat to my life is real
Mhm.
because you've seen me die and also people shot at us. I have to think
Think.
at Iris.
Couldn't, like,
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
couldn't the Wadjet system have chosen more competent goons?
Yeah.
Doesn't it, like, know what intelligence is?
But I guess it's also, Iris hasn't really done a good job of exposing them.
Yeah.
Iba, you use the Wadjet
Yeah, I was
system
thinking
too,
this.
right?
Like, Iba is technically incentivized to. I assume they're saying, like, all of the AIs are offshoots and they're, like, connected to it. Not that they're like forks and copies, independent
So
copies.
what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nye's? Fine. This can be solved easily.
How?
Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is
I
true
guess.
or not.
So we're gonna sync with Iris just
Again?
to see if she's a
Of course.
liar?
Well, I guess to see what she thinks about the whole thing. Like,
Boss, boy, have I got a proposition for you.
maybe we'll like see that she saw some sign that said like, no AI times the Legend of Zelda.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokai were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off.
Oh my god.
Someone who knew we were going to Mars.
You couldn't even keep that one in.
I have to-
Where did that come from?
I was just trying to say stuff that matched with the letters of Knives at Laws.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Alright, I think we already peaked for the night.
We can. The stream's over. Everyone go home.
Alright, what is Iva saying? I opened the log and didn't even read it. Someone tipped them off who knew we were going
Someone
to
who knew
Marvel.
we were going to Marvel. It was. I mean, Mama was the only one, right?
Well, Mama didn't know before we arrived. Did we?
No, she knew we were coming. We told her that we would be back
right.
because we were going to meet with Renju.
And we called her to ask about the...
Boss.
Oh, never mind.
Impossible.
Oh, never mind.
Iva, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Oh, good. So we get to have more suspicion on Boss in this route. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
I suspect Pewter, though. Like,
Yeah, me too. Ooh, that's a. Oh, I like that
Oh.
question.
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss.
okay.
For now. Anyway,
For now.
For now?
the Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was
So,
stolen 6 years
okay,
ago.
so there's definitely
Stolen.
another...
So there is
sync machine.
absolutely
It was
another
being
one.
transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an
Alright,
armed group of
men,
men.
that's our first lead.
Culprit is still on the loose. The device
Dante,
was
call
never
any
recovered
men
either.
that you know.
Were you aware of this?
Armed men, specifically.
This is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
I was not even aware there was a men.
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was
Do you have
actually thinking of heading
time
over to Golden
for
Fountain
that?
Show, but I heard something about a shootout.
Because they're not, like,
So
doing
the cops
anything.
have it sealed off.
Well, Pewter's not.
Maybe a
They're looking
shootout
for
between
89.
gangs or something?
But that's,
Oh, that's
Boss's
true.
responsibility. Not
Oh my
yours.
god, that's right. That's still happening.
Yeah. I was saying they're not doing anything, but then I remembered Boss is off, is looking for
Pewter,
89.
where's Boss right now?
and
Not
Renju.
sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Maybe she's going off to kill So Shejima?
Neither you or
Sheb-
Boss are
Sher-
at Abyss right now?
Sherbert?
No.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Does Date know how to run the sync machine?
Yeah, can't he do it?
That's
Like, I
right.
thought you
Where are
needed
we
an external
going?
operator.
Inside.
Every
Yeah,
previous
he's-
sync, there was at least one
What?
person.
I'm gonna sync with you. to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember?
Play Shovel Forge. Oh my god,
Your
Jeff, what if
bodyguard.
Iris's
alright?
sink is Shovel Forge?
I'm actually thinking that's pretty probable now.
Oh god,
Especially-
if we go in there and then Iba's just a Minecraft skin, I'm gonna lose it.
Because there's not like a traumatic event we're thinking about. For all the others, there was always like a crime scene or something. I guess
Yeah,
maybe it would
exactly.
be like the visitor at 2 a.m. or just however she found out about Nice odds.
Okay, so
Iba's
Iba uses
controlling it. Okay.
Oh god. Oh no, she's just
Oh.
telling Dante how to control it.
I guess he's setting like an auto timer, like
Date,
a
this
picture.
I
No,
will be
Iba
remotely
is.
operating the sink.
Wait,
Roger
and
that.
who's in the?
Are you ready?
No, she's remotely operating it, which means she's doing it wirelessly.
As always.
Yeah, but I mean,
know.
then is she gonna still be the one
Let us begin.
conscious inside the sink, or is she?
I would
gonna-
imagine so. I don't think Dante himself can do it.
Yeah. So her consciousness is like split between being in the real world operating this and in the sink.
Okay. So this is our third time syncing with Iris, right? It's not second time.
Second. It's just the first time there were two branches.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Are you serious?
You called that so hard.
That's... I hate it.
Oh my god.
No!
You called it so hard.
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
I am so upset.
Oh my god.
I went
It's
with a simpler look
just
today.
Minecraft.
I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Man, you can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I
I'm-
will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems
I am
the-
so
This world
genuinely
Shelly
upset.
Cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel forge. I don't see any shovels or
There's
forges.
a pickaxe though.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
I
What's that
wonder,
got to
do
do
they
with
have like a
forges?
trademark or anything on the
Forget about
pickaxe
the
shape? Because I feel like
forges
it's
and
so iconic.
It's close, but
Somnium is
it's
the world
not.
of
It's
Shovel
not.
Forge.
It's pixels
A
off.
sandbox game in which you make and move cubes.
Well,
to
yeah,
create
that's why I'm wondering why
structures on a
Minecraft
map.
has a
I'm not
trademark
playing
on
this
that.
game.
On the
don't know.
contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on. I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello.
Oh my god! Wait, we're
It's
in a
Tessa,
we're
also known
we're
as
streaming.
Mayset. You bet. I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's
So,
dive right in.
Since this is a
Iris's
really
Let's Play has
stupid
begun.
sync, I'm just saying it right
Yeah.
now.
Help me,
We're
Dante.
probably
You
going to
have
get a
help me.
lot of information.
Yeah.
It's nice, they're coming. Find me, Date.
Find me?
Oh,
Hmm.
a pickaxe. Lucky.
All right.
That's really.
So she's somewhere
that's
where
really
a pickaxe
interesting,
is.
actually. Never mind. This is less stupid than I
Appears
thought
that
it was
this
going to be.
Somnium will not be easy like the other
What do you
ones.
mean? What do you mean
What
the
do
other
you
ones were
mean?
easy?
The last one was
Okay,
the
Doc is
hardest
saying
one
the
we've
same
done
thing.
so far.
Let us
Okay.
begin.
To be fair, we didn't fail. No, we did. I remember we had to reload the. But we only had to reload from
Somnium
checkpoint.
scan.
The other one we had to
Activate.
reload from beginning.
I'm still not over this. I hope you understand
Yeah.
that. I'm really upset.
All right, we have to dig out all of that using the pickaxe. We have to put. What is that? A furnace?
I get that. It might be a minecart.
Could be. And I don't even know what this is.
That's a villager. Ah. I hope that the mental lock branches in one of the things that the two endings we get are find Iris and
This
find
doesn't look
diamonds.
Like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified
Listen
it
to this
as.
music.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver key.
Oh, because she's
Lighting
an
it up.
idol. I get it.
Like this? This is actually kind of fun.
Easy there. I've still got a job to do.
I wonder if the. What do you think the odds
That
are
pickaxe
on?
was dropped by someone being
What do you think the
attacked
odds
by mice.
are on them making a
Be
"we
careful,
can't
Dante.
infringe copyright"
Mice
joke?
might be after you too.
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either
I
way,
think it's
all we have
I
to
think
do
it's
is
a
listen
good
to
like
Iris and do what she says.
65%
But
chance.
which Iris? There appears to be two.
guess
I mean, if we're
both for
literally
now.
playing Minecraft, like,
I think we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out.
Okay, so far this is like very clear what we're supposed to do.
It is a door,
Yeah.
or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of
it's
tofu
a
to
nether
me.
portal.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
It is basically soul.
Sorry, I mean
Alright, just don't be too hasty.
hell portal.
A door or gate?
Hell
Gate
rift.
2. What was the wait? What was the first
I'm
gate?
assuming it's the one at the other end. Let me. Yeah, looks like
A
it.
door or gate?
Diggy diggy.
I am
Just like I always
an
say,
Iba
let's hit
digging a hole.
Go, Iba!
All right, here I go.
Oh, get it, Jeff.
Go. Okay, that's just
That's-
literally the gold
That's
ingot. Tried to-
just gold.
Special?
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
I'm a streamer.
Oh, I guess it's a vending
This is a
machine.
new area.
And we cannot return to the
It's
previous
powered
one.
by Crimstone.
We gotta find something to dig up.
Is that what it's called in Terraria, or is it Crimtane?
Everywhere?
I haven't played Terraria. I have no idea.
Oh, you should. Oh, there is a branch.
I have Terraria. I haven't played any of it.
You dog.
I know. You dig? No, you don't.
Oh, there's a crafting
There's a-
table.
There's a crafting table.
All right.
Well, I think we need materials to
Crafting
craft.
table.
Probably. I guess I should get them from the vending machine then, huh?
Yeah.
That's a big stick of imitation crab.
It must
What?
be a vending machine.
What? We can dig the vending machine. We'll
I guess
probably get
break
what's
it,
inside
yeah.
of it.
Happy digging.
Roger.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe. And to
That was
return,
just,
everyone.
that's the end of her video.
Iba,
Yes?
She
This
broke
golden
one block.
She dug through dirt
It
and
appears to be
broke a vending
modified,
machine.
But it probably is based on Golden Yokacho.
this is where we were attacked.
Oh, so that's the
yeah.
traumatic event.
What the?
Is that supposed to be an
that?
eye?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But
An
it's
elite?
okay. I've got the feeling we can do it.
We're gonna have to
Project
fight a
Bluebeam.
guest.
Nice is trying to kill
Project
me.
Blue Beam?
You have
What?
to stop Nice.
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance.
What?
Dance?
Huh?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created. The power of dance.
I do actually
They
hope there's a
have
bunch of
limited
quick time
power, but
events to
they'll never
do
take
the
our
dance.
beating hearts. Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nice. Using this
Alright,
material,
so
we
I'm
can
now
make a
up to
disco
like
ball.
We can make a
40
disco ball?
And then it's dancing time.
I'm up to like
What do you think,
40% that
Iba?
she's crazy.
Shovel Forge is not a dancing
Okay.
game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
I expect it
Nice
to come
does
back
not
down,
exist.
but
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead
But it's
me.
not right now.
why?
what you think does not change the
Why
facts.
dance? She
Now,
must have maybe
we have
like
to
when she
decide our
was
next
young
move.
and dancing with
For now,
on
we
stage
need to
with
find somewhere to craft the
her
disco
mom.
ball.
I think the logic for her is that dancing solves all the world's problems.
Hmm.
It's such like a deep-seated
It seems
Sort
you
of
can create items other than
memory
disco
or
balls.
thought for her.
I
We need to
guess.
make the disco ball now. That's what they've.
What is the something else we can make?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Weren't we supposed to craft a disco ball?
Yeah, but it was bugging me.
One moment.
Because that's what her stream
Done.
persona
Does
wants.
this crafting table even do anything really?
So
The
maybe
switch is
her
done.
off-stream self needs
Just
something
watch.
else.
What are you doing, Date? Fight Nice with the power of dance.
Date, don't listen to her. So,
Is this the
is
branch?
what
We're not up to the
nice
branch
looks
yet.
like.
No.
Oh, and
This
that
is
was
what's
her black and
behind
white
all
self
this.
saying that.
Was Iris lying to me?
So it's
I'm
an
not
illusion
lying.
created?
Project Bluebeam is using holograms to
This is
trick
just
you.
this is the trust Iris
You
route.
can't let
This
it
is what
fool
this
you.
is.
You have to use the power of dance.
This is either you trust her or you don't.
Yeah, but we're not at the branch yet.
Oh, look
That's
at
the
that.
that's
The
the thing.
enemies
Yeah.
disappeared. What?
Whoa.
Hmm.
I think we're corrupting her memories.
Is this a glitch?
Did the color of the pickaxe change?
I'm
Was it
not
gold before?
lying.
No, it was. I think it was purple. Now it's blue. Make something. Oh. Maybe we aren't able to branch unless we fully commit to
Commit to one side or the other?
one side or the other, yeah.
Wait, what is next? Defeat Nyes?
This appears to be another gate.
If something's blocking it, we probably can't get through. I do want that 1/3 timey though.
I believe I can dig it up with a pickaxe.
Then let's get digging.
Roger.
Alright, I guess I'll just dig then. Wait, is this the... This is the
This
next one, yeah,
appears
because
to be
we were at
another
gate 1, then gate 2.
Something is.
Yeah. We dug through gate 2 to get here.
Yeah.
Leave
So
it
we
to
gotta-
me.
Oh,
Would you like to activate sticky
I
keys?
dug it up.
Got the material.
okay, I
That's
think that
iron.
is
Let's move
slightly
on.
different color than the actual iron texture.
This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge.
How can you tell?
How are we gonna check everything?
Yeah.
Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay? Okay.
Another
What is
crafting
that?
table.
At least you
Music
don't have to do
box?
any more digging.
Music
Oh,
for the
okay.
Daddy,
dance.
you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology.
So since I already
Return the
went
stone
against her
monuments
for
to
the
the
first one, should I
pedestal
keep
of the
going
shrine.
against her?
I think this. Yeah, I think we gotta go with the
Stone monument.
don't trust Iris route.
Yeah,
Please,
trusting
Dante,
Iba.
You're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Return the stone monument to the pedestal is what she
Date.
wants.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
What?
I knew it. It's dangerous to do what Iris tells us.
I get what you're saying, but is it really dangerous?
Date, think
Yeah,
rationally.
what do you mean I knew it? What has proven it? So instead of putting the stone monument on the pedestal, maybe it'll give us the option to make
There's
something
a
else
crafting
again.
table here.
Investigating it really knocks us up.
What's over there? Oh, marble, right.
We can talk to Mama.
Tom.
Or
Should I
who
have-
is that?
Should I?
Get the timey first.
Sure. I guess I'll just use this. Cause, yeah. And then I'll use the 10 on the 60.
Who is this?
Futoshi?
That is not Mama.
Futoshi.
Who's Futoshi?
Can I talk to him?
Definitely Futoshi.
What?
I heard that Futoshi left on a journey to Sri Lanka to cultivate
Is this a
teas.
reference to something?
What? Really, Futoshi? You're just gonna leave Ikono behind?
This has to be a reference
What?
to something.
Yeah,
not
I don't.
like an
I don't.
actual-
Someone's
I don't.
Excuse me, who are you? What the?
It's a
zombie.
Ah! That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Oh, cause she's scared of Mama.
Don't say that about Mama.
Maybe?
Oh,
Or,
please. Is that this man?
huh?
What? You know him?
Not exactly. He is a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams.
Oh, the
He
temporospatial
is
man
an
or whatever they
urban
were talking
legend of
about.
sorts.
Oh.
If you are interested, I can tell you more later.
No, that's okay.
Was that a...
You're a material?
What?
We collected Temporospatial Man.
Okay.
I'm assuming now that lets us craft something else. What is all the way over there, though? Oh, it's just another monitor plus debris. So I'm gonna use this material to craft something, hopefully.
A crafting tape.
Yeah, craft NA. Ooh.
Ooh.
I should have saved
That's
a tiger
juicy.
for
What
this,
is
though.
NA?
I see. You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
Huh?
I said glitch, not Gretch.
I could do
Okay, I get
This
it.
game is filled with bugs and programming errors. We can take advantage of that to reveal things not supposed to be seen.
that. See. Let's try.
Understood.
What is happening?
What? It spent the this man material. We can use you?
Is it a glitched skill?
Oh, I see.
How about that? Anything change?
The numbers have changed.
What, is it August 32nd?
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
Oh, now we can break the
That's
debris.
pretty extreme.
Cool.
But with this glitched item, we may be able to destroy something we were not supposed to.
I
be able
appreciate the level 255
Something
detail.
game
That's
world.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or rather,
Oh, maybe we destroy the
something
the
Iris doesn't
pedestal.
want us to destroy.
Oh.
Oh, the wall of the shrine. Okay.
This is a strange wall. I see. I just need to use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
Leave it to me.
Whoa.
Jeez, that was a lot of mashing.
Yeah. Well, you're not supposed to get in here.
The wall disappeared.
The iris has bloomed?
No, this is no miracle. Merely the
Oh
result
my
of
God.
the game's programming.
Kinda wish we
could have done the
other
From
route first.
wilted to
Yeah, we're
blue.
going into the code.
Can't be.
Dante, what are you doing? What about
This
the
is
monument?
crazy.
What about
No,
my
Cynthia,
life?
this isn't Minecraft. It's Shovel
Tell her that
Forge.
we have the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that. Let's continue.
Wait, Dante! No! Don't abandon me!
Are we actually just leaving her behind by doing this?
I don't know. I
Oh
have
my god,
no
we're
idea.
just leaving. We're leaving the boundaries.
I have no idea how to interpret any of this. This is boundary break.
Yeah. Now, if we take a look inside of the giant man statue,
Hang on, did we? We don't have the flowchart anymore.
Now's the time.
I'm wondering.
yeah, we don't.
Did
Did
we-
we just break the flowchart?
Yeah.
What?
So
So this is
Now
not.
it's-
I don't think this is Shovel Forge anymore.
yeah.
Golden Yokocho.
Okay, it
Not
still
the
is.
world of Shovel Forge.
This might be
Well,
Iris's
I but
real
you can
Somnium.
you can
There's nothing here.
wait. So we just
We have no
broke out
choice
of
but to move forward.
Shovel Forge and went into her actual Somnium.
Okay, we still
Hey,
have the
Rainbow
flowchart.
Road.
Wow. So Shovel Forge was like a manufactured Somnium or something? Why is she
That's
still
crazy.
pixely though? I guess we'd have to just keep running.
If we break the game hard enough, do we like find a secret third path? Like what?
This is like LSD the Dream Simulator,
Yeah, right. That's actually what I was thinking of.
which is super fitting for this now that I think about it.
Is this the exit?
No, it's the enter.
Let's go in.
I'm wondering if we had done
Oh,
what she
Cynthia's
said.
right. It's Chromatic Street, not Rainbow Road.
Oh, is she in the Twitch chat?
Yeah.
Nice.
What? Pyramid?
We're back in.
Oh.
Place is close. Dante, help me!
I'm wondering
Please!
if what would have happened if we had gone along with what
Iris.
she said. Like,
Let's
would it have
help
progressed at
Iris.
all?
Let's help her by.
I don't
freeing her
know.
from her
It would have
world of
progressed in a.
illusion.
I just wonder if it
Reveal the
progresses in a
truth hiding
different
inside her
direction, right?
imagination,
Yeah,
Dante.
but it's not like branched because, like,
We
Normally,
haven't even broken Mental Lock 3 yet.
yeah. We have to free her by freeing her.
A mirror.
Wait. Let's reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination. This seems like it might
Well,
be it.
that's because we're a vampire.
That seems like it might be it. But I want to see what
Let's
you can
find
do
some
with the
timies.
pyramid.
It's a pyramid.
Hey, excuse me, son.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's
Can we
climb.
be rational and look at my feet?
Your feet look like
Jump.
a sad, sliced open hair tail.
Do you think I can climb it?
Hairtail?
It's worth a try.
Then I will try.
She
You
only jumps a
see-
half block.
You look pretty. Like a goldfish. Sorry, I'll get serious.
Please do.
Do you think I should also harvest the dig, Tiny?
It's a
Yeah.
pyramid. Got it. It didn't work.
Quick time event.
So it's
Oh.
not invincible.
It was taxed to its limit.
She
We
hit
have
it once and was like,
255.
oh no.
She heard the clink sound and was like,
A
nope.
mirrored. Well said, Date.
No, you can't. That mirror amplifies the power of dance.
Then I
How?
will do it.
Stop, please. Please.
Ah!
We're literally shattering Iris's dreams.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the memory
Iris
from when
when
she
she
was
was a
young. She
child?
danced on the stage with Hifumi.
Yeah. What?
Iris, this is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
No, you're wrong, Date.
Iba,
What?
let's end this.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like... Yeah, so now it is the... So that makes me think we did have to do all the things we did. And it is just
That's crazy.
indisputably delusional.
That's insane. Release Iris or release Iris.
Iris's
Wow.
core.
Iris's core.
Leave me.
Whoa.
Hang on. What other options do we have? Oh, break that gate to release her. I think.
Oh wait, no. What's on the other? What's on the other? That's gate
It's
1.
locked, but it,
It's the outermost gate.
So we can either literally murder her soul or let her out.
Yeah, that's nothing to get through. I think
So
I
what do we
would rather
do?
let her out.
We're gonna have to break her
It's
soul
locked,
eventually anyway,
but-
so
Yeah.
might as well leave it for a little
Understood.
bit.
I suppose we
Oh,
can't.
never
dig
mind.
Seems like it.
Well, I mean, if
It's
the other
blocked.
thing is the last possible thing, might as well investigate.
Can you make
Yeah.
a hole with the pickaxe?
I do not think so. This material does not look like it can
It
be
looks
broken.
exactly like the other materials.
Yeah, what makes this any different, Iva?
Oh, maybe breaking
Wait,
the
what's-
monitor.
Uh-huh.
Nothing is showing on the monitor.
Listen to Iris. Oh.
We don't have... Unless this is the
We don't have
last
it-
thing. I could just do
Yeah.
it, because the last mental lock was very short time ago, so it wouldn't reload us very far. So should I just try it?
Sure, go for it.
I don't want to literally break her
Iris
heart.
isn't here anymore.
Oh, never mind.
How can we listen to someone that isn't
Dante,
even
we don't have much
exist?
Iris. What?
What are you?
Alright, I guess we do it. I guess the choice comes after we select this. I mean, to reduce it to 333? I don't think that matters.
Iba, that thing there.
Maybe this is like something implanted into her dreams to make her delusional.
Destroy it.
No, stop.
A Understood. Please, stop!
I don't think it's literally like her soul. I feel like it's more likely that it's something implanted. Alright, let's see what effect this has.
Oh boy.
I don't know if me saying that is just me in denial again, like we were saying, no way Iris can die.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
it's baby Iris.
Small Iris. What's that book you're reading, Iris? Oh,
You didn't
you
believe Iris.
didn't believe Iris.
So, what was the... what did we... I guess we do have to do all the other things in order to...
I genuinely think it's the path carved out by the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
We defied her so hard that she wasn't on the monitor anymore.
We had to do
We
everything
couldn't
else,
listen
yeah.
to her.
That makes me wonder, what happens if you do one but not the other? Are you just like locked, like you can't?
I think the big thing that we did was destroy the mirror.
Yeah, like if
That was probably the
that was
big-
the point of no return.
Why are we at Matsushita Diner now?
Okay, I think I
guess
got it.
we just drove her over here afterwards.
So it's like this.
Immediately. I guess because we didn't want to run into Boss or Pewter.
Because Ota is our best confidant now, which sucks.
Interesting that this one is in the inside of this,
Yeah.
if we believe her.
Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown
So we still
gunmen.
don't know what was the effect
No,
on her
not
when we
unknown.
broke her core.
They were hired by Nyes Laws, also known as Nyes.
Because she still believes it. So what happened
Found
when
out
we
Nyes'
broke her
secret,
core?
and now they want me dead.
I don't know. Oh,
Date,
you know what
is
I
this
think
for
might have
real?
happened?
This
We
is
might have
who
just
we were
sealed
shot
the
at by
timeline.
gunmen.
Oh, that's probably it. We just chose the timeline where Nyes Laws isn't real.
But the
Or
knives
we chose
were-
the timeline where we refuse to help Iris and she dies.
Maybe.
And we can't actively save her in that one. But who knows?
Date, you don't believe me?
Iris, let me be honest.
This is the first time we've chosen the path
You're
on the
letting your
right first.
imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination.
Mhm.
Why don't you believe me? Date, you're just being stubborn. You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
I kind of wish we had
You
chosen the
have to
path
give
on
me
the left.
proof.
In particular because this one might branch
you can't show
more
me
based
proof,
off the
I can't
space on the
believe you.
flowchart. Which means
Yeah.
we're not going to
Iris,
get to the end
seriously,
of
you're
it. Whereas the one on the
imagining
left
things.
we will get to the end of.
Fine then.
Actually, do you want
It's
to
stupid to think I could trust
go
you,
over to that
Date.
one? Because I'm worried that going on that path later might be an anticlimax, given the shape of the flowchart.
It's very possible. Honestly, I might be with you on that.
Yeah, there can only be like 2 more scenes in here. Whereas there's this entire space.
Are we able to just go straight into it without having to redo the sync, or do we have to?
I think we would have to redo the sync, especially because we think we would have to do it from the beginning. But most of the sync will be new.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's go forging.
We just abandoned the timeline.
Would it be? Do you think that in this universe it's shoveling or forging?
What?
When the act of playing Shovel Forge. Like when you play Minecraft, do you go mining or do you go crafting?
I think it's Velfalin.
Hey Jeff,
This doesn't look
Yeah?
what does that mean?
You know. I guess it should be Velforin.
Hey Jeff.
No, I'm not taking questions at this time.
But can I tell you that I don't get it?
Man, that one wallow is seriously so much more mashing than the others.
And we can.
Well, yeah, because it's not supposed to exist.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Maybe for the first one, the anti-route was to go back and dig the first gate instead.
Oh. Yeah. Dig.
I got a lot of material.
Away! Make disco.
Something the matter.
Understood. Done.
That's the best ball I ever done. See.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna see Iba dance, but in block.
Yeah. Oh, I hope there's a
What
rhythm
should I
minigame.
do?
Dance, Date! Fight against knives with the power of dance!
Iba, dance. You have to dance.
Okay, if I must.
Erica Harlacher is a gem.
Oh, this is just the dance she was doing in Sunburst
Yeah.
Pocket, huh?
Well, that song is. I don't think she would dance quite like that.
Yeah. Do we have to listen to the entire song again? With this single dance move looped?
What do you mean, look at the cinematography? Oh. You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Hang on, aren't we only supposed to have 5 minutes in here? How much time is this taking?
It's just, she's gonna go super Iba. What genre is this game?
I don't know anything. In one of the sinks we explored how Wong's dementia made her think her family hates her.
This is so Gurren Lagann. Oh, we destroyed the gate. Cool.
Because in real time, I think that used up like 2 of our 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We foiled Project Bluebeam! Amazing, Date! We can fight knives for sure! I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Yeah, good.
I am really...
Well, I don't know how, but
Okay, so I think it is just... I'm starting to think it seriously is just canon that
awesome.
this world, that Nyes and all that is fictional.
Go, everyone.
Because of how short this incoming
Please
route
defeat
is.
knives. I know you can do it, Date.
All right, let's go, Iba.
But that makes me wonder, if it's short, what is the...
Head
Is there
not
like
what
gonna
we
be
need
some
in this
catastrophe
situation.
that's gonna happen as a result of us believing her?
Well, if your theory is true, that means that this timeline we're going into is the one where they exist, which
Yeah.
means that yes, most likely so.
This appears
Whereas-
to be another.
Get it? Whereas in the next timeline,
Do it.
it wouldn't exist, and we
Leave it
would
to
be
me.
spending a lot of time trying to investigate. Not that one's probably going to be the climax of finding number 89 and
Yeah.
getting to the bottom of what's going on with
I dug
Boss.
it up.
Right?
Got the material. Let's move on.
Because I'm also wondering which is the last route. Because the boss one, that had a lock, but
This is a
we don't know if there's
spacious
only
area.
one lock route. Like in VLR, there were tons of
Those
lock
flowers
routes.
are winter
Yeah.
irises. Whoa, this place.
I think I'd seen all that before.
Apparently, in the PC version of 999, it treats stuff like locks and unlocks
There's
as
a
well,
crafting
just like it
table
did with
here as
VLR.
well.
Interesting, but that only has one lock, right?
Yeah, but it it treats the clover
said that all the
moments, the
materials
befriending
should be
clover
the
moments as
3
locks.
ones. That makes sense.
What's that on the floor next to the table?
This is the egg that came out of the vending machine earlier.
Egg?
An egg.
Egg?
We can use
Oh,
this.
these are the music eggs that she was using as Chaos Emeralds.
Build a monument with that.
There you have it, Iba.
Understood. Done.
You could have given it a little more oomph.
It's a hat.
Specifications for oomph not found.
Please take the monument to the shrine.
She's not gonna
You
fit
can
in
make
with that on her
miracles,
head.
Dante.
Got it. Leave it to me, Iris.
Are you going to continue doing whatever Iris tells you?
Iba, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe her.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I will obey. I exist to support you, Date. Let's
I was the
witness to
get you a
shrine.
friend like
Yeah,
Iba.
let's go.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we just clipped
Oh.
through.
Appears to be a
Okay,
pedestal.
fine.
Understood. It will be done.
Oh,
The wilted
Nice.
irises blossomed.
oh, and we found in
There were
the
dead flowers
back
outside.
that
What happened?
that's where they
Yeah.
were being stored.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Which I feel like that's symbolic. Like she's pretending that she's wilted, but on the inside she's actually blossoming, and she's putting on a show of being restored by us.
Mm.
This is...
Which means, what is Iris our actual villain?
I have no idea anything about Iris.
Good news and hope.
Right?
The fact that you believed in me is good news. And Dante, you are my hope.
I'm your hope.
You might be able to use it now, Dante.
Alright, this is she's kind of laying it on a little thick
Yeah.
now.
Something around the flowers.
I know.
Another rare drop?
I'm worried we're getting
I
hot girl
suppose we
hustled.
dig here.
Right.
Sigma, if you pick betray, I'll let you sneak a peek. Well, all of my friends will hate me, but at the same time, I really want to see those boobs.
All right. Try digging.
Understood.
It's weird because on one hand, my first thought was that Dot is too cynical to be hot girl hustled, but he's also very, very susceptible to hot girls.
What is this?
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this before. Is it on the wiki? I'm gonna go check. Give me a second.
What is this?
Oh, I get it. It's a love bomb.
What?
An item of that description is not in the game.
It's for Date, my favorite person
Use this,
ever.
You might be able to find me.
Use it. How?
You need to dance, Date.
Oh, that's right.
Again? Haven't I danced enough already?
This is to save Iris. Please, just bear with it for now.
I'm just waiting for the game to
I'll
just break down into
use
a
this
like a
bomb somewhere over there,
like a
I
crunchy
suppose?
hip hop beat, and
Yeah.
it just starts break dancing.
It's over there, right?
Yeah.
We cannot move forward with the debris. Around here?
Yeah.
Dance, baby, dance.
Do you want me to dance?
Please.
Are we gonna have to hear the entire song again? Yup.
So you can jump onto the love bomb, but you can't jump up a pyramid.
I guess. Well, because she's powered by love.
Damn. Okay. And Iba died.
Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
Huh. Okay.
Gamers don't die, they just respawn.
Where
So we were
is
just
this
supposed to
place?
spawn warp past
Let's
that
regroup
wall?
and keep going.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
It's only
Iris is
once.
further away
You
from
only
us
died
now.
one time.
So when will you stop believing
It's okay,
them?
you only lived twice.
Dante, can you see that shrine?
Iris. I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
Hello, it is I, the guiding heart
Oh,
flowers.
yeah.
Oh.
It just warps us to her. Oh, but this time
Iris,
we're allowed to
are you
see
there?
the cutscene of
She's-
the pyramid
yeah.
appearing.
She's in the pyramid, yeah.
Okay, this guy's gonna be the final boss for today. No, stop! Stay away!
Iris!
Nice is coming. Dante, help me! Huh? Sorry, everyone. My PC is acting weird.
Iris is in trouble. Is there any way to save her?
Date,
Those
this is
eyes,
Somnium.
though.
It cannot affect the real world.
Iba,
That's
you
not
know. Well,
true.
actually,
I
Iba
saved
doesn't know
Iris
that
in
that's true.
Somnium once.
Yeah.
If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Either way, we do not have the power to fight against the UFO.
Yeah, what is the
If we
thing we're
want
gonna
to help
do
Iris,
this time?
we need to find a way.
Dance.
What do we do? Where do we go?
We're gonna have. Are we gonna have to do something like enhance the mirror? Since
yeah,
you
I
said
should
that's
check
what
to see if-
powers
A
dance.
mirror door.
Yeah, we just don't have the option to break it.
What?
Power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever created. Dance is the only way to beat Nyes in the Wadjet system. The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nyes. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you, and
Date.
please do it.
He's latching onto this too quickly.
Yeah.
Like Date is almost always the skeptic, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's why I said he's usually so cynical. But I mean, he does like fall straight for things sometimes.
Yeah.
Teacups that are flying, I'm not mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time.
Jeez, that was bad to look at.
Yeah, that was gross.
Fire, cold frost on the pyre, fruit never expired.
We're just staring at. Oh, okay.
Seen in your mind. Bow their heads while the blind meet the blind. The marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth. That if we believe we can make miracles.
What?
It's just Counter-Strike terrorists.
This is just Gmod.
Yeah. There was one line in the song. She said something about the blind leading the blind.
Okay.
Because I like the first time we heard her song, I talked about how I wanted to analyze the lyrics. I didn't get that much, but I heard blind leading the blind and if we believe we can make miracles, which goes along with the idea that this might be changing the world to make Nyes actually exist.
Mm-hmm. She also said something about marble in there, and I don't. The only reason it stuck out to me is because it was so horribly put into the song.
Iris.
Yeah.
Is it really you, Iris?
Alright, so what do we get to do with Iris's core this time? That was a really cool structured Somnium. This is one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Because it's like all of the choices you make influence what you get to do.
Yeah.
Believe me!
Why is
Yeah, we
it
get to touch it.
358? That's. I guess it's because it's basically all of the time. No,
I guess
wait,
so.
that's 300. This is 3 minutes. This is 5 minutes 58 seconds.
Please. Please trust
I
me.
still wonder what would have happened if we had done half of the. Maybe if you.
Iva, touch the
Maybe
core.
then you'd have multiple options for the mirror.
Date.
Maybe.
Oh wait, is she gonna break it anyways?
I don't think she can.
Probably not, but. Okay.
And she's just giving it a boop. Yeah, in the other timeline we had a pickaxe, so we
Yeah.
could shatter it.
I mean, we have a pickaxe this time, it's just not level 255. Alright, we didn't go to the scene of her real child self.
And then
Oh,
we're gonna
wait.
go and like Matsushita Diner. and
She
then
was
we're gonna
reading
talk
a
to-
cult magazine, and that's where she got all these ideas.
Aha.
It took me this long to understand what should have been a pretty obvious scene.
We go to Matsushita Diner, and Ota's like, okay, so let me get this straight. And then it just pans out, and Iris is dead on the table.
I should have recognized, because that looks almost exactly like the occult magazine from the start of SMT3.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, at the start of SMT3, there's an occult magazine, and then the girl is like, it says there's a cult planning to end the world, and then the world ends.
Fascinating. What a really exciting
Iris.
game.
I believe you. Wadjet Nyes X00639.
Shoes.
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then,
Yeah, I'm your bodyguard. I'll protect you with my life, Iris.
Dante, thank you.
But if
Thank you
if
so
all of that
much.
delusion was just because her
Dante,
young
are
self
you
read an
delusional?
occult magazine once,
You're going to help too, right, Iva?
then
My mission is to support you.
it's
Good.
not relevant at all?
Thank you.
Is that just to show that she's easily suggestible?
I suppose, or she's just very interested in it.
Yeah, but I'm
Or she's right about all of this, and we're just being...
then why did they show the scene of her reading an occult magazine?
I don't know, there might have been more significance to that we didn't pick up on.
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
It was a business hotel.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
You'll protect me with your
make
life, huh?
together, though.
Try it.
No, we didn't.
What?
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
Unlike me, I'm dirty.
Why are you here anyway?
Coming out of your bassy voice with Iris's face on screen, it's just the most like...
I see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yokocho last night, but I never thought it'd be
God.
you.
I feel like I need to rewatch that moment when I have the video recorded, because I don't get the same sense since I don't know my voice.
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave. I can't let them see me with Tessa. Unfortunately, I don't have anything new
Yeah, I'm
for
assuming
you.
Renju and 89
But,
are just lost
I
forever
did
in this
find out a
route.
little nugget of info you might want to hear.
What is it?
So
I'll
what will
tell
this
you,
route be
but,
called then?
Date, come
Will
over
they
here.
really just call it Iris
Again with
route? I
this?
don't know if I feel like that's too
No, this is
Important to the
gonna be
name.
someone else's route, I think.
Wadjet route maybe?
I'll tell you, Date, but you gotta do
Or
something
Iba.
for me.
Maybe, yeah. That
Want to
seems.
shake your hand again?
No. I did that already.
I want to shake her feet.
I want to see
Oh.
her panties.
I don't like the way he said
Sorry?
panties.
I want to see her panties.
I want to see her panties.
It sounds like he's trying to say mayonnaise.
Yeah.
But
It's almost like
panties.
3 syllables. Panties. Panties.
Panties.
Panties.
I want to see Tessa's panties.
Panties.
I want to see Tessa's panties. I really want to see.
Hi, Bangle.
Bangle.
Gotta let me get a peek.
She's not gonna let you.
Well, can you at least ask?
Unbelievable.
What was the thing that we... Wait, wasn't that what Date said the first time instead
No,
of shake
he
hands
wants to
as a
see her
joke?
boobs.
Oh.
See, I don't remember much from this game, but
Iris,
no.
do me a favor. This guy wants to see your panties.
She just telekinetically hit him. She's right about all the occult
That's
stuff.
messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that. Right, Momo?
Yeah, of course. Date, you evil pervert.
Seriously?
You just want a handshake, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I tried to tell him. Dante, this is the happiest day of my life.
I thought that was yesterday.
Not as much
Buster's
conviction
smile
this
just
time, huh?
disappeared.
Anyway, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
When was Friday? Was that
Friday night.
Shoko's
Yesterday?
death?
That's when Shoko
Yeah,
was
it was
killed.
Shoko's death.
Oh,
Obviously, that's
Who-
not
who
enough to
was
pin a
there?
crime on him.
who would
Yeah,
have
who
given
was
him
all
this
He was
info?
there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
The police have already thoroughly searched it. And we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
But the timeline has changed.
Something, right?
You might find aliens.
Sorry,
I mean, this was the
never
route we
heard
found the
of
cell
them.
phone, right?
Yeah.
They even
Yeah.
real?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. I've always known, deep down, there must be some kind of secret organization. Always known it.
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of NICE.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said,
Maybe Mr. Okiura is a part of NICE.
And that got me thinking.
he was looking for Iris. And
Great,
then
thanks
later,
for that
I almost got
flashback that took
kidnapped by NICE.
like
Yeah.
10 seconds
why it
longer
took
than
so
it needed
long
to.
to load.
Coincidence? And not just
The
that,
mermaid is
when you
very
found
trying on the
corpse in
CPU.
Okiura World, you found it in an Okiura warehouse.
Which Okiura warehouse again? Oh, it was Okiura
Fishery Cold Storage
Fishery Cold
Warehouse.
Storage Warehouse, to be
That
exact.
makes me think the Okiuras and Nais are connected.
But Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse isn't connected with Renju Okiura.
Yeah, it's connected with
Maybe Nais ordered
Renju's
Mr.
dad,
to
Okiura.
help Number 89 escape. And number 89 is an assassin. If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder. Shoko must have found out about the organization. They killed her for getting too close, then displayed the body as a warning.
Wait, I also want to check how much space there's left on the flowchart. So probably one more scene after this.
I would guess 2.
Yeah, they could fit 2.
Unless they like loop it back around. They like snake it
What's
around.
about Nines? Why not ask Ota?
So,
Remember
What?
what he said yesterday?
does Otis know about this?
I know about conspiracies and secret societies too.
Oh yeah, he did say
I find
that.
that stuff fascinating.
Good point. You might have more information.
There's this one secret society I've heard of. It's called the Mile High Club.
Bad.
Well, that's random.
Just thought she might be worried.
Agree.
It's fine, she knows already. I told her I'm with you. I'm sure she's not worried.
Until he busts into the room, just like, where is my baby?
Today's Tuesday. It's not another holiday, is it?
What are you, dense?
What is
Tessa was almost kidnapped. She can't be going to school now.
I guess that's true, but
There's
But
a stand
what?
there.
Anyway, I got some info about the shootout. Those guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not mafia or yakuza or anything.
That
They must
suggests
have
to me
been
this
hired
is
guns. By Niza Mattis.
It's Nizit laws!
Man, I feel unfortunate about the fact that I'm gonna remember the name Nizit Laws after this.
Yeah.
What's the third? Oh, just talk to Sosejima again.
Just show up and be like, hey, still bugging you.
Yeah.
let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah!
You're taking Tessa with you?
She'll be safer here.
You can't do that. I made her a promise. I will be Iris's garter belt.
Or what?
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
Freudian slip, no doubt.
Well, whatever.
That's the dumbest Freudian slip I've ever heard.
I'm assuming that translated. That was difficult to translate.
What's this?
A GPS transmitter.
Loma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know.
But it's been off
But
like
in case
in
she
half
gets
of
caught
the
and they throw away her
routes.
phone or something, it's just an extra precaution.
Put this under your
Put
skin.
it somewhere they won't find it.
Thank you.
Moma's a G. He's creepy, but he's a G.
I hope it'll be useful.
Unlike Ota, who's just creepy, and I hate it.
If anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it.
It'll be fine, relax.
You and hundreds and thousands of other people on the
Hey,
internet.
speaking of Oda,
Unfortunately, we were. Oh, Mizuki.
it's fine now.
Nizet laws. I see.
It balances
It's not
out.
impossible.
Oda having heard of Nizet laws doesn't prove anything because, I mean, it's probably like a conspiracy theory she found in the occult magazine, in which case he might have also heard.
Yeah, and he's also a
She's out
simp.
right now. I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe.
It doesn't mean anything, but
Yeah. You're just expressing
Yes, it is.
disapproval.
My hopes and dreams. My
Is that a
peace
shadow?
and my life. My light, my star, my sun.
nah, she just put on some
my
war
goddess.
paint.
She's like the laws of the universe itself. The embodiment of beauty. An angel.
Regret,
a lover,
forget,
a
ASAP.
mascot to
A
put on
lover?
my pillow, a guru, a wife, a soulmate, life itself.
Iris is just
She's
over
the
here.
object of my
I expected
total devotion
Mizuki to
and
be
worship.
less okay with this.
Lover and wife in there.
Okay, good to see Date notice too.
And like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall. If she calls for me, I'll be there.
Wimp, shrimp, a
That
simp.
makes me happy.
Oh, Bengal. Okay, enough talking to Ota.
Well, Ota...
Date, can
Bangle.
I-
Gonna need you to back up a little bit.
What did he? Was he audible?
He just rubbed up against the mic.
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances.
What are you talking about?
For leaving
Mizuki,
Mizuki
of course.
behind?
You've been neglecting her.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
you
fair.
think she's at her limit?
Oh my god, Jeff, what is happening?
Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night.
Oh,
Is that
wait.
Bangle?
She was twisting and
He's
turning
not rolling
all
against the
night.
mic, but he might be like
He had to
pulling
sleep
the
in the
mic,
same bed
the
so she
headphone
calmed
cord
down.
out.
Yeah, it's
She called me
really
this morning so I could pick her
it's
up.
like a lot of
Normally
feedback.
she'd be in school, but
Bengal.
Mizuki had the
Sorry.
day off for mourning. I
Oof.
thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I
Is
know
there
she
still
doesn't show it,
feedback?
but she's really hurting.
Yes, plenty.
She needs you, Date.
All right, I don't
she
know
just doesn't
what is
want to
going
trouble
on
you.
because it's
Just now it's fine. Nothing's happening. Oh,
okay. That was me adjusting my mic cable. That suggests it was because Bengal was pressing on the mic cable, on the headphone cable.
okay.
Anyway, what was he saying? Oh, the mermaids let her stay over at their house. Oh. Ota's
She's
right
a
about this, yeah.
remarkable, brave young girl. You should try to understand how she feels.
Why does Ota have a Rotom Dex on his crotch?
Who is Iris to me? A friend? A big sister? And I kinda envy her. No, stop it! It's true though. I look up to you a lot, Iris.
Oh, this is cute. This is cute.
I am pleased.
If you're asking me,
involved in all this, isn't he? Is he the culprit?
Also,
he really
perfect
kill Mom?
placement of the
Well,
just go full
guess
Mike
it's
Wazowski.
understandable
This
that
is exactly these are the characters I
after
want
Mom
to see.
got killed, he didn't even call. They called me out to Bloom Park for some reason. I thought it was suspicious. But I pretended not to notice. I didn't want to acknowledge it. I wanted to believe in Daddy.
Suzuki.
Iris, you look cold. You okay?
Yeah, fine. I just get cold easily.
The room is 74 degrees Fahrenheit at 62% humidity. Not conditions often considered cold.
Because she's freezing to death.
Yep, in another timeline. Probably.
Oh, just like my big brother. He's a hero who will help me out of any jam.
Ota's like,
Oh,
"Eh."
Jeff,
important to
I
me.
think that's
I
what
like him a
Iris
lot.
is seeing. Every time she dies in another timeline, she
3
sees it.
Earths worth.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah!
But even still, why would she die so much at such a young age?
Because she's found
You
out
see
by
me as like a
N-
cute
Nice
little
Laws.
sister. and my favorite friend. I like her
Man,
a lot.
Ota's seriously getting dumped in
How
these
much?
descriptions.
About 3 universes worth.
Oh, interesting.
Aww.
Wait, what? That just doesn't have a voice line.
Aww.
Huh.
Same. Alright, I guess I should ask the actual question.
I've heard of them. Nizitlos, or Nize, is a satanic secret society. Like a
Satanic.
cult.
We
They
didn't know
sacrifice
anything about
children.
that.
While the
Okay.
sacrifice is
Yeah.
up all night screaming.
This is proof
cult
that she just
performs
lifted the
ritual
name
acts.
and the idea from the occult magazine.
Their ranks are full of politicians,
Because I was going to say
intellectuals,
him having
and
heard of it
business
doesn't prove
tycoons.
anything, but actually him having heard of it does prove something.
They've only been active
Well,
for a
so
few
so
decades,
Sajima might
but
be
some say
an
that they've
active
grown to be
member of
the largest
Nice at
secret
Laws,
society in
but
the
maybe
world.
it's not the same
Organization
specific
so big that it absorbed the
one that
Freemasons and the
Iris is
Illuminati.
thinking of.
Well, no, I'm just saying that him saying this, which doesn't match her, suggests that she just copied the name for her own idea.
Right.
So, in this world, her Knights at Laws might be real, and his might just be the rumor that hers is based off of.
Right.
But even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are. Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nice, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Okay.
Ota doesn't know about the Watchet system or its connections to Nice. Iris found out just why they're after her.
So let's tell him.
Oh.
Let's tell him so that they can be after him as well.
So the cult leader is a literal supercomputer, so
Yeah.
that would make sense as to what he's saying.
Iris,
I
get
guess,
going.
but I still think it doesn't need to be consistent with what she's saying, because of my theory that.
No, I
it's-
agree. It doesn't need to be, but if
Yeah, but yeah.
what the information
It
we're
does
getting is true,
work.
then it
You
could
got
be
it.
that this
Josh,
specific
If
Nice at
something
Laws
happens to Tessa,
is the
let
one
me
that
know,
got
okay?
in contact with
I'll come help
or
right
that
away.
discovered
Me too.
the Watchet system and then
Well,
is working with it. So now the Watchet system's kind of the one in control of that organization.
no, because I'm saying the satanic Knights at Laws never existed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that's just a rumor printed in an occult magazine, which
Okay.
in this universe just happens to share the name with the real one that works with Wadjet. Because in this universe, they were created by Iris wanting them to exist. And Iris
Okay.
wanted them to exist because of the one Ota's talking about, which is fictional.
Right. No, I get that.
So you're saying the one that she created, she wanted to exist, does still have all of the fictional stuff of like Satan?
I'm saying it might. The only thing that's leading me to think that is purely because Ota mentioned that large political figures and just large powers in general are amongst its ranks, which
Yeah, but
would
that's like every
make
conspiracy.
sense. Sure, that's fair, but I'm saying that it does link. It would link so, which does connect quite a lot of things.
Yeah, but didn't she also say big politics, big politicians are in it?
Big. I don't recall.
I'm pretty
if
sure she did.
said that.
She definitely said like militaries and business. They're in militaries and businesses and governments across the world.
Yeah, basically, Nizet is big pharma.
I'll save you no matter what.
I mean, to be fair,
Iris.
the villain of the first Zero Escape game was big pharma.
Yeah.
Promise me.
I promise.
Huh? Bloom Park is last.
Hey, so, still hate us? Huh? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya?
Let's see if he's acting particularly
There's
nice.
no one in the garden.
So must be inside.
Wait, I have detected a living organism in the garden.
It's grass.
You should look around.
It is bug.
Dang it.
They weren't in the water. Oh, hi.
I've detected a living organism in the garden is just so... Like, yeah, so
Yeah.
have I. I found it.
What?
Is that... Oh, Puyo Puyo?
Oh, yeah.
It's a garden lantern. I said garden lantern, not hardened lanyard.
I'm
Cool.
aware of that.
Thanks for saying that. You've made my
Was that it?
game better.
Was that a penis joke? I think that was a
No
penis
one
joke.
is.
Okay. Oh, there they are. Oh, that's what?
That's Hifumi.
Hitomi.
Or, yeah. Hifumi.
Bangle.
That's
Bagel, shh.
He keeps like getting ready to jump on the desk.
Hitomi?
It looks that way.
Why? What's Hitomi doing with So?
And why are they speaking out in the open?
Yeah.
Date? What's wrong?
You said you don't know So Sejima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know.
Do you know your mom?
I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
We told you you can't come in here. You can't do what you want just because you're a cop. You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know. Get lost.
Can I talk to your manager?
Fine. Let's go, Iris.
Yeah.
Alright. I feel like that part was real. That part's not nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hitomi knowing So.
They did a really good job establishing this place as like a creepy area of the game. Like, I
Yeah.
always feel so unsettled whenever we're here.
There's
Yeah.
nothing here.
Guess not.
Like it's this and Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Although that one is balanced out by how much I love Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Agreed.
Because like Sunfish
Wait.
Pocket is the other location.
Can you... Oh, I was just gonna say, could you please screen cap Renju is my friend?
Dang it, I missed it.
It's fine.
I was just gonna say Sunfish Pocket is the other place a murder occurred, but that one there isn't creepy at all because it's when they're working. It's just nice.
Yeah, it's very nice, and the maids are very nice people, and it's just a good ambience, and
I want them to
Mizuki
have
has
names.
an orichalcum trident.
I still just want the mermaid to have a name.
Yeah.
But I
Wanna
guess that's
race,
just
Dante?
them saying, like,
Race?
don't worry about them.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday.
Like, they're not at risk of being murdered or
You want
being
to
the
challenge
culprit.
me?
Well, sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll start here and end here.
So we race
I don't
around
remember,
the
why was she
merry-go-round?
talking about being fast?
Right.
Because they were mentioning
Line up
like
next to me.
skills outside. I think they were mentioning skills outside of what they normally do in the day,
Ah.
or something. Got set, A set.
Okay, here we go.
Is there gonna be a minigame?
Ready, set, go.
I could not believe my eyes. Until she shrank into an atom and disappeared.
Her running technique is actually just her getting smaller. It's like actually in the Somnium.
Yeah.
See? Told you. Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake.
Oh, right. And then we were
Do you
talking
know
about
a
Oh.
lot
that too.
about mythology?
Yeah.
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology. And 3 days ago, you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
Oh, this is also because
The
the
right
cult
eye is the
magazine.
eye of Ra, and that's the sun.
Yeah.
I totally forgot
The
about this because
left
this was
eye is the eye of
pre-branch,
Wadjet,
right?
and that one is the
Mhm.
moon.
Yeah, because this is her first time coming to Bloom Park. Wait, that if I had remembered that, that goes exactly with my theory. Like that body we saw had the right eye removed instead of the left. Because I know in tarot
you're
decks,
right.
the moon represents deception.
Hmm.
So, yeah, that does suggest to me that Iris's dream body is deception.
Huh.
That would also suggest that Watch It is deception, though.
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much.
Well,
taught me
watch it being
everything.
deception makes sense.
Yeah.
6 years ago, I used to come here with someone
Well,
all
no,
the
because
time.
Watch It does exist. It's what's powering
I
Iva.
used to call him Uncle.
No, I know, but I'm not saying that it isn't real. I'm saying that watch it being deceitful makes sense.
Yeah, it does. This is 89, right?
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah.
furthermore,
Didn't
if
he come up
Wadjet
with
is in
these sets
control
too?
of the Somnium, which
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
we've basically kind of
That
confirmed
name is
because
rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
prototype got stolen.
Yeah. And I mean, outside of that, it's just... I'm pretty sure they've said, like, Wadjet system is connected to how syncing works. So,
Mhm.
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle.
Osiris's
wait, is that why
little
she's named
brother is
Aset?
Set, and his son is Horus.
I think we're gonna
This
get
Set
there, yeah.
was an awful guy. One day he tricked and killed Osiris by trapping him in a coffin. So naturally, Horus didn't take that well. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle
Drats.
Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus
Why
around.
is Osiris
so
dick
annoying.
dastardly?
Osiris said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war! And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that. And the winner was decided by
The
a
English
deadly
be
game.
like,
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side
What?
first would win. That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
Yeah.
So, for
What?
80 years they fought.
And also, how is that
Bloody and
deadly?
horrible.
the Trojan hippo.
In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Wee
I believe she is referring to a male. Wait, why are you asking me?
Dante
But
doesn't know
Horus
what a
didn't
wee
come out
is.
of this unscathed.
Wait,
During the
who's the
battle,
character that I
Horus
said
lost
doesn't know
his
what
left
sex is?
eyeball to Set.
Who is the one that you said doesn't know that? Was it Mizuki? No, Mizuki definitely knows.
Yeah.
Who-
I don't remember. Was it Dante?
I think it might have been Dante.
Yeah. I think it was
said
actually.
that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gained wisdom and experience. Horace had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go? Horace was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Sid did that? That's brutal, dude. All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power.
Thoth got the Thoth.
Ring, ring, ring. Thoth cast his spell and Horace's eye came zooming in. Zoom, click. Horace got his eye back. And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
What was the right
And
eye?
it became the
Eye of Horus?
Eye of Ra. Ra, the god of the sun.
Okay,
Like,
yeah. I was just checking. They didn't say anything else. Yeah, just Ra and Sun.
Do you think that's why we call
Because
it the Wadjet system?
if moon is knowledge,
yeah.
and because moon being deception, that's just like, that's not universal, I think.
No. I don't think it. In fact, in many cultures, the moon represents purity.
And I especially love dancing.
Particularly in like, isn't it like Chinese
I mean, like,
folklore?
About 3 months ago,
Even
Mr.
still,
Ogira told me
the
something.
right eye being removed, that's still like, oh, your knowledge is removed. So I can distort it. I can flip it either way to
You can-
support my
you
theory.
Just like real mythology, you can do literally whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
He said that I can't dance.
Why?
I don't know.
Huh.
He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream,
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance.
Idols.
All I have is dancing.
The sad life of being an online influencer.
Horace's mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Iset or Aset.
Oh, huh.
Oh, that's actually really
How do I
cool.
explain this?
That actually makes me wonder if, like, maybe ISIS, when translated to Japanese, actually preserves that pronunciation better, and they didn't need to have that line.
Like Eset or Aset? I guess, maybe.
I told you about Horus's dad Osiris. His mom's name is Isis. So Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. That's what I told you earlier, but there's more to it. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it in the river. Isis was devastated. I can't believe
will
I'm a
destroy
widow at my
Isis.
age. But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life
Stop.
and death.
Bad.
Fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the
ISIS is,
resurrection
I think,
ritual.
Yukari's persona
Live!
in Persona 3.
Her.
I think
And
you're
so,
correct.
Osiris was
I think it's her-
revived.
It might be her evolved one,
Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece.
though. His eye.
But
I'm assuming.
anyway,
No,
Isis
he's not
was the
Ra.
goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
I think I get the picture. But what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
She's hitting those S's really hard.
And Isis sounded
Isis.
like
Isis.
in Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
That's right. But remember,
Actually,
I
Dante,
didn't come up with the
ice
name.
is just water when it's frozen. Alright, everyone, thanks for watching the stream. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
We didn't do any investigating. We literally just talked to Iris the whole time.
Yeah, we just sat on a park bench and ran around.
This is what a criminal investigation is about. Great timing on the auto.
Let's get going, Iris.
The criminal investigations are always the most fulfilling when you don't get what you want.
Don't you think it's the journey, not the destination, in criminal investigation?
Boss just walks up and is like, Tate, what the hell are you doing here?
I love if this route at the end were just like, I think I developed a deep bond with
Where are we
Iris,
going next?
and Boss just walks up and slaps Date in the face.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by Knives?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there.
Also,
They
we
won't be
went to
waiting
Golden
for us.
Yoko to talk to the
Besides,
Kumakuras
they wouldn't
anyways.
ambush us in the same place
Yeah.
twice.
But why Marble?
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
That's a reason.
Hmm?
I guess he doesn't want to... Oh. He doesn't want to talk about meeting the contact.
Yeah.
But he doesn't
Wait,
know
wasn't
that
that last night?
Yeah, but maybe they stuck around.
Sorry I couldn't
Are they
come
here?
last night.
No, no.
Nope.
Don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front of the bar. They closed
Did-
all of Golden Yoko
did-
down.
Did he not see
They were saying
us?
something about
Didn't
hitmen suddenly
Iba
pulling out
call
guns
her
and shooting.
in Date's voice?
Yes.
I guess she didn't
They were trying to kill
say
a
that
man and a
Date was
woman.
here.
Wait a minute.
You're a man and a woman.
No, I'm okay. Mama, what are you doing?
Just polishing the bonito.
Okay,
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages. It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high quality bonito.
I'm glad they finally explained it. I was gonna be
Mama
like,
is
is that a
cleaning off the
thing or
mold
is this
right
like a
now.
reference to something? Because
Because she said it helps relieve stress, but I guess now it is like actually.
Aren't you
it's actually a real
nice?
thing, yeah. I thought it
Are
was.
you looking for a
I was gonna
job?
like look up, is it a
Iris is
Japanese
so
euphemism
nice.
or something?
How about after you graduate? Starting rate is 6 million yen an hour.
Tate, I need a body so I can work here immediately.
Don't give in to capitalism, Iba.
And she has like her human form, although it's only visible if
Yeah,
you
but
have
only-
Iba.
Sorry for the late introduction.
yeah.
This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Habit. I meant Iris.
Man,
Oh my,
she is
you
bad
are
at maintaining
so
a secret
cute.
personality. This,
Are you a virgin?
this is like the opposite of Hannah Montana.
You are right.
Well,
I
yeah.
mean, she's an idol. She's like legally required to answer yes no matter what. That's a good line.
Alright. Most of the time these jokes don't really land.
Yeah.
That one landed. That one's pretty good. Erica Harlacher is is a
Sorry,
national
honey,
treasure.
But I don't know a thing about that.
You're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
Everything alright there, Jeff?
I think
Yeah.
they must be foreign mafia. Some kind of international organization. They would do anything for money.
Knives must have hired them.
Alright, that was
Mama,
very little
I wanna ask you
information.
something.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming,
Yeah.
and that you were bringing Iris.
Well, I did tell one person.
Who?
It was 89, wasn't it?
The person I was gonna have you meet,
Yeah,
of course.
it's 89.
Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
What's his name?
Futa, I think. Futa Amanoma.
Huh?
Are we supposed to? Do we know that name? Is that Pewter?
Pewter?
I was right to doubt Pewter.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yes, boss is
We had-
fine.
There was no. That's a fantastic twist.
I was actually gonna say when he brought up boss, I was like, it could just be Pewter, and then they called Pewter, and I was like, why are we trusting him? Because it is a twist, but we did have a clue. Remember, we were talking about like, why does his description of 89 not match with what we learned from talking to 89?
Yeah.
And I was also pointing out, like, if anyone's gonna be part of an organization called Nizet Laws,
No, I'm
look at
totally
him.
with you on doubting Pewter, but like I did not expect that specific twist the way that it happened.
There's
Yeah,
no one here.
the fact that he called the hitman on us, and the fact that he supposedly had information on Renju. Why did he? Why? How does Mama know him, and why did he tell Mama that he has information on Renju?
Yeah. Now the next question is Boss in league with Pewter, or are they operating separately without each other knowing?
And
Right.
we can't even say that until we know what either of them want. We have no clue about what either of them are going for.
Maybe he went home.
No.
Also, Futa Amanoma.
Pewter is definitely around here somewhere.
Didn't know that was his name.
Yeah, and also,
Oh god,
what if
Pewter's
he's-
gonna be dead.
yeah. He said the previous
Date,
night that he
Your
was
intuition is
drinking in
correct.
Shinjuku.
I am detecting a living organism nearby.
What
It's
else
not gonna.
happened in
It's not gonna be
Shinjuku?
Pewter.
What else happened in Shinjuku? Is that where Sunfish Pocket is?
Shinjuku?
Yeah.
I think so.
All right.
I knew it.
So it's where like she was driving around with the body and stuff like that.
Yes.
I thought it was gonna be in the sink. I can't even look over
I
there.
don't like this one bit, Jeff.
Yeah, this is spooky.
Big old pile of don't like this.
Yup. Isn't it made of metal? How would we be able to? Oh. Isn't it made of metal
There's that
though?
bastard.
That
Well, he's
pose is
breathing
not
at
very
least.
spooky.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'll tell you everything.
How did he know that we know?
Well, we have Iba.
You told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yeah, but
Yes,
I guess
I did. Renju
He
hired
shouldn't
them.
have full access to everything Iba
Renju did?
sees.
Which
Right.
means we
Okay.
still
Well,
can't
how did he know we were
nice.
coming? Yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't play dumb. I know you're with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju.
Did you help
Why
number
and with
89
what?
get away?
That's true. We did
What
also
does she
doubt
know?
Just
that.
answer the question.
Yes, I did.
It's been bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily? And you were the one being held hostage. If you were helping him the whole time, it all makes sense.
Two days ago, Renju escaped from the hospital. Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case. That's what he wanted.
After his
Yesterday,
escape.
the boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?" I was conflicted. I thought hard about
We
it.
still don't know how they
but
know
it
each
was
other.
Renju asking. Someone I love.
Because
And he sounded
wait,
like...
I just skipped over that, but that's also important. But what I was gonna
Uh.
say is, how do Renju and 89 know each other? Because Shoko might have visited 89 in the prison,
Yeah.
but that's like it. That's the extent of their connection.
It's most likely
wait.
going to be a.
No, he's friends with Hitomi, right? And Hitomi was okay.
Also,
So he's doing
yeah.
this for Hitomi.
Pewter just being like, also, by the way, I love Renju.
Yeah.
He was
Okay.
on death's doorstep. He was begging for help.
That was
Couldn't
not at all hinted
With
at.
my intelligence,
Yeah.
I was quickly able to
Like,
come up
who
with a
even
plan.
is Pewter? Pewter's hardly
You
been
know
a
what the
character.
results were.
Yeah.
Like, in all of the like plot relevant people I was thinking about singing with, Pewter did not come up once, even though I
Yeah.
was suspecting
The
him for a
escape
bunch of
happened
reasons.
exactly how I described earlier. Though, I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes,
Did number 89 know about the plan?
of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed.
Wait,
I
so he just
imagine he would have
knocked
taken
out
any
Date
possibility of escape.
without knowing
Even if
that
we failed, he
Pewter was
was
gonna let
already
him?
serving a life sentence.
I guess so.
I may not look it, but I have connections high up at HQ. Friends from my college days. I asked one of them to call up the boss.
Hmm.
That suggests he's
Is
not
it
working
true
with
that
boss.
you were the one who gave Renju
Yeah.
his watch?
Yes, that's true.
Why are they so like?
Because remember, Renju's watch was like the thing that he cared the most about.
Yeah, but they're acting. What do you mean? There's no need to ask anything else. What does this imply? It's just proof that he was the one who called the thugs.
Oh. Do you remember? I think it's the detail. Renju got the watch from the person that he loved the most.
I do not remember that, but okay.
I think Pewter and Renju are secret lovers, and that's why
Yeah,
Renju
that
was
is the
so
implication.
upset about the whole.
That would also
um,
explain why he's so retracted from his relationship with Shoko.
Yeah, and it would. That's the whole like when Renju's watch got messed up. I don't remember who messed it up. It was either Mizuki or Shoko. Then he started flipping, and Mama was the one talking about that.
Yeah. Didn't he say
So,
something
yeah.
like, I can die, but this watch can't get messed up or something
Yes.
like that?
Yeah. Which it was part of his murder scene too. That was like
Yeah,
the biggest.
that was the thing I remember.
Oh my God! Wait. That's why Pewter was so curious about the watch during our investigation with Shoko's body or with Renju's body.
Man,
Was
I
when
did
he
not
found out
remember
Renju
that.
was killed, he reacted, but it was like we just moved on from it. We didn't really get
Oh
it.
yeah,
And he asked specifically, "Did you find his watch?"
I did not remember that either until you brought it up. What's that cat on your waist?
I've always wondered this. The cat on your waist. What is that?
Oh, this? It's Bastet,
Bastet?
a cat goddess. Why are you asking me now?
I thought it was funny, and I was right.
This is Pewter.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Hello. I'll have to give you my card later. I have a feeling that if I reached to my pocket, I would get my head blown off.
Laugh track.
Sorry you had to see this.
It's fine.
Don't worry. I won't kill him.
Yet.
Then can I leave?
Sure. If you don't mind me breaking every one of your fingers.
Then
The
I'd
revolver
rather
has
not.
ammo for that. Shoot finger breaker bullet.
I don't know.
It's one bullet that like splits into 10 small
It's
ones.
into
True.
10 that
Please,
aim directly to the
believe me.
fingers.
Yeah,
Renju
10
said
finger
that he
seeking
needed him.
missiles.
That's all I know.
The phalange fryer.
Well, in this case, this probably implies Renju is not Iris's dad.
Mhm.
So that suggests it would be so.
Yeah.
Then again, we don't have evidence. Oh wait, has So appeared in any of Iris's I mean, in any of Mizuki's Somniums? No, right? We only have the one Mizuki Somnium.
No, there was the mystery man,
Yeah,
and we don't know if that was So or Renju.
yeah.
It's probably Renju
Mizuki only
based
has
off
the
the
one
evidence we
Somnium.
got.
Because I was gonna say maybe they are still half sisters, but it's So is both of their fathers. But
No, doesn't seem likely.
yeah, because I was gonna say.
Because that would also mean that Date is their half brother, essentially. because
Possibly. We still have no explanation
we still
for
have
why
no
he
idea.
said that.
Yeah, but I think it's pretty clear cut that it's most likely that we are his biological son. But who can say?
But we have no
cannot
idea
yet.
who our biological mom is, which is why I
Yeah.
feel like they would make more of a deal out of that. They would at least have him say something like, "I don't know who my biological mom is."
And also, if my theory about Date's consciousness not being his own, which is most likely true at this
Yeah.
point with the whole sinking business, he might not even be referring to Date's who we know.
Yeah, he might be
Like,
referring
it
to the
might-
body and not the mind.
Yeah. Right. So anyway.
Yeah.
it's tough.
Like the fact that Date has never once talked about like, I don't know who my parents are or anything like that is why I think
Mhm.
it's more screwy than just straight up, so is Date's dad.
Yeah.
Let's see. So where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because
you
you
like
don't
your
want more
fingers?
holes in your body than you already have.
You can't.
Why not?
I'm
Date,
hole-proof.
I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know, to understand the truth, Date.
What are you talking about?
There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Aiba.
And?
Oh,
You don't get it?
yeah.
Date, his hands!
Jeez, that psycho look.
Date!
Come with me.
Okay, so you were saying that this route was going to be an anticlimax, and I don't necessarily know if I agree with you anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, especially because it seems like
Damn it,
Nyes
Peter.
doesn't exist. Nyes
Date,
hasn't done anything.
Calm down, or it will compromise your ability
Yeah.
to drive.
Okay, but this
If
shows
you
that he doesn't
crash,
have
you will
full
not be
control
able
over
to
Aiba.
save
He just has
Iris.
like some kill switches, so he doesn't
Where
like
is she?
see everything that Aiba is seeing.
I don't know.
Hmm.
So then where the hell am I going?
How would I know that? You acted on your own.
What about her
So-
phone's GPS?
He's still doing this.
Oh, were you going to use the GPS Moma gave us?
Yeah, we are. But he's still doing this for Renju, right?
It's
The
just
kidnapping
an
of
extra
Iris.
It's
Put it
very
somewhere
possible.
they
Because Renju, because Renju went to Sunfish Pocket asking where Iris was.
Hmm.
Aiba, calm moment, now.
On it.
Hey, Dante, what's up? Tessa got kidnapped? Dante, you bastard!
I know. Yell at me later. Right now, I need you to tell me where she is.
God damn it!
Okay, physical treasure house.
Goto! Ariake!
Yup.
No. No. No.
That's where the cold
Are they
storage
gonna
Not
is.
recreate
this,
her
not
frozen-
this shit again.
Are they gonna recreate her frozen stabbed body?
Or are they going to...
Saw her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, are you listening, asshole?
I've got it, thanks.
I'm on my way there too.
Oh,
Nice.
shit. The Kumakoras are on it.
Oh,
We're going to be
man.
working with the Mafia now.
My guess also Renju and 89 are there, and also So. So there's like 5 cars all crashing into each other as they all arrive.
Oh, good. Can't wait to see whatever grisly scene happens now.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh?
Yeah, they never did he Pewter never said why who hired these gunmen, right?
The gunman. Yeah, no. Mama just said that they were assassins for hire.
Yeah, and we also know that he must have been in part of the chain of command to get them out there, because he was the only one who Mama
Yeah.
told. Oh, we're gonna have to minigame past them, huh?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Something?
Something.
I think I know what that is.
Those are the guys who attacked us at Golden.
I was got a little bit of artifacting going on, huh?
How many?
She's still recovering, probably.
I detect
Maybe,
more than
yeah.
we can see. They are positioned all over the area, surrounding the warehouse.
Wait, what? Do I need to keep
Each of them
clicking on
carries
them?
an
Yeah.
assault rifle.
It looks
Getting
more like
through
a...
will not be an easy task.
I guess that is.
Looks that way.
Yeah, that's an assault rifle.
Yeah, it's because the angle I thought it was much shorter.
Mm.
Wait, that's not the one I zoomed in on.
There are portable barricades set up in 2 areas in front of the warehouse.
Portable?
They can be moved and erected easily.
The way that's swaying is very tempting.
Well, I think we're going to be taking advantage of that.
Wait,
Try zooming on the barricade again, because we had to do that on the armed men twice.
no, I already clicked on it twice, and the second time it was just, it's a barricade.
Oh.
Because I didn't have to zoom in twice, I just had to click on them twice.
It's my favorite Pokemon, Barbaricade.
I guess I can try it though. Nope. Alright, what else am I supposed to... Wait, when I zoomed in, there wasn't anything to investigate besides barricade and armed men, right? Armed men,
I don't think so.
lamppost, oil drum, container? Wait, or am I supposed to move? No, I can't move. Barricade, armed men, crane? Can I not investigate that?
No.
The open door? Oh, the van.
Ah.
There's a black van parked at the end.
Anyone inside?
There are 2 ways to find out. Walk over, knock on the window, and open the door, or you can use the X-ray mode.
Thanks for your snark. I always appreciate it.
Livens the game up a little bit.
Nope, looks like
She's
there's no one
breathing.
inside.
That's...
She's breathing.
Yeah,
It's Iris.
and she's not frozen and
She
stuff.
okay?
Unknown.
I didn't know she was
but at
wearing
least we know
heels.
she's alive.
Yeah.
The issue now is reaching her.
She was racing us in heels?
Have we seen her? I guess I should have looked
Alright,
at her
let's do
feet.
this.
Oh, nice.
Hold on. Are you dense?
He's gone.
They're gonna blow your
What's up,
brains out.
Fuyuhiko?
They got guns?
Yeah, not just 1 or 2. They all have assault rifles, and they're everywhere.
God.
They got guns? You can tell? Even in the dark?
Have you forgotten that I found out what was inside your safe? I have superpowers. I can see in the dark, and I have X-ray vision.
He's not even lying.
Shit, you were serious?
I love MoMA.
Yeah. Maybe this is MoMA route.
Oh god, I hope so. The ending is just him getting to see Tessa's panties. And then it's the end of the game.
We need a plan. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure I can. But I need to ask you a few things first.
Alright, so he's gonna ask us.
Well, that's one way of doing it. Why is it arranged like this? 1, 3, 2.
I don't know.
Sharkov who took Tessa. Pewter, right? What's his deal?
I think
Oh
Renju
no,
asked him
oh
to do
no.
all of
I
this.
just had a very bad joke idea.
Go on. What?
I'm trying to figure out how to put it. I just have the skeleton of the joke. I don't know how to actually say it in a way that makes it a joke. But rest assured, it's terrible.
Oh, don't worry. I am not scared in
I
any
think
way,
I'm just
shape, or
gonna-
form about
I'm
that.
just gonna keep going while I try to figure out how to put it together.
Okay, I'll pay attention for you.
Oh, that's right. Renju was looking for Tessa.
Not only that, in a parallel world, I found Iris's body at an Okiura fishery warehouse.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
can't figure out how to say it.
So these bad guys, why did they take Tessa?
The van's at the end of the row. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse is right there.
I'm sorry, what was
Must be
that?
planning on taking her inside.
Okay, official
Right
house.
now, they're probably getting
Thank
us
you.
ready.
Yeah,
We
some,
got
that's
lookouts
just,
waiting outside.
sometimes I get like it stuck in my ear, you know?
Tessa's in
Hey,
the
Jeff, I
van
know you're
down there,
focusing,
right?
but we gotta...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
In that case,
really working
we
hard
gotta
on
go around
this.
the back.
Unfortunately, that is impossible. The warehouses are flush with the water.
You better figure it out before we
The
start
only
our
path to
quick
the
time
vault is down
events.
the front.
Yeah. Now there's too much build-up.
Oh, don't worry. I was anticipating being let down
It's
even if you
only that
didn't build
easy.
this up.
Okay, I think I figured it out. I just need to the right
Mama
timing
has a
for when
hunting
to say
rifle.
it.
Moma,
All
is that a
right.
toy, is it?
No fucking way. This is the real deal, baby.
And do you have a permit for that? I am a cop, you
It's
know.
Mafia, of course he
Oh,
doesn't.
come on. Don't throw the book at me now, Dante.
ATV.
Let me actually read what he said earlier. I'm assuming he thought
just-
these. He didn't
Huh?
say it out. I'm assuming he thought these. He didn't say it out loud.
No, he told them.
Oh, okay.
And
I've got
Momo
it
was
back.
just like, alright. You can tell what the thought versus spoken dialogue
Oh,
is
right.
by,
Yeah. It's
by small
yeah.
Comic Sansy text.
Well, no. Sometimes he thinks and like his voiced think lines.
That's true.
That appears to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle.
Moma, that vehicle.
That's one of ours. I got it from the army. It's bulletproof, even the windows.
That's an ATV.
I thought you were trying to run a
ATVs were smaller.
non-violent gang.
Well, that's exactly why.
I thought
I-
that's just like an
We got rid
armored
of our
truck.
offense, so
I think
we
there's
did a little
multiple,
defense.
like,
I
ATV
suppose
is
that
just a,
makes sense,
like,
in a way.
a word for a vehicle that is built to traverse multiple terrains.
That explains the acronym.
So, what's the plan?
Well,
Oh, yup. I was right. This seriously is just every car arriving. Please don't tell me this is Ota.
What?
I
Oh my
literally just
God.
asked for this
Okay,
not to be the
Mizuki
case.
is going to help us.
What do
Yeah.
you
But
mean?
You contacted us.
What?
we did?
I sent an IL message to both of them.
Iba.
Why?
Also, how are we gonna stop Pewter from just reactivating the Iba kill
Date.
switch?
If something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Promise me.
I promise.
A promise is an inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
Do you know what a white lie is?
No, I am an AI.
You always pull out that
No.
excuse when it's convenient.
Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful.
Yeah, that much is true.
Ota?
Perhaps it can be used as a shield.
That's cruel, even for me.
Dante?
He has the
Who
body
are the
mass to
kids?
block a lot of bullets.
Don't call me a kid.
Who's the old man?
So your sixth grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published? What good are they?
You don't look very useful yourself, old man.
Yeah. You're all short and scrawny.
Shut up! I'm not sure.
Why Ota got
Earth
5
is
o'clock
just
shadow
big.
right now?
Because it's
Okay,
5 o'clock.
that was a
and that's
that
a
was a
shadow.
fantastic
And
line,
you're
by the
short
way.
too.
Yeah.
Shut up! I'm not short. The Earth is just big.
I'm saying
That's-
that.
This isn't even my final form. All my
Okay.
joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger.
Ota,
than
you
this.
know that when Frieza hit final form, he was smaller than the other ones?
This went on for a bit.
Listen up, you idiots.
I like that
You're
this is just acknowledging, yeah, it wasn't funny. Sorry, guys.
here because you're all ACET fans.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASET,
Fears.
Upset. Regret. ASET.
gambling.
Roulette. Bet. ASET.
Fire powers combined.
Yes!
Water, fears, and gambling. All right, let's work together and get our Tessa back.
Yeah. This is our time to unite.
This
Let's
game
show
is
them what we're made of.
stupid.
Yeah!
We won't let you,
Shoulder to
computer.
shoulder, heart to heart.
My
That was my
feelings
bad
on this
joke.
game are...
Show no mercy, for you shall receive none.
That was it?
I told you. That's why I told you. There's too much lead up now.
Jeff, I was so like... You had to think for 5 minutes to figure out how to say that?
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out, like, should it be like Renju's making him? How do I get the verb to be before the noun? I guess it has to be like we're saying it to him. Listen, I've used up all my funny juice in saying no AI times The Legend of Zelda.
I don't... Jeff, I was just about to say that my feelings about this game are as bipolar as the game itself, and you are not helping me with that.
Now your feelings about me are the same way.
I wanted some sense of consistency. I don't know if I have that anymore. Oh my
Sad
god.
because that very bad joke, I feel like the water fears and gambling in Captain Planet was much funnier.
Oh,
They've already become good friends.
Jeff,
This has extraordinary.
I hope you know that your statement about this route being an anticlimax, I blame entirely on you now.
Yup, I understand.
You just wanted to prove
Here's
a
the
point,
plan.
didn't you?
And to be fair, I said that in the sense of if we did the other routes first and then did this before possibly returning to boss's route.
Yeah, but you managed to make it an anticlimax, and I still don't know what's going on in the other routes. I don't care what happens on the rest of this route, I can't take it
Yes,
seriously
sir.
anymore.
Moma, I need your trigger finger. Get on the back
What
with
did
me.
he say? Okay, we're just
Shoot
gonna
any
be a
gunman you
tank.
can see.
Oh, Mizuki, can you carry the vehicle and run?
And Mizuki,
Yeah, but
if it all
Dabadoo!
goes south, we're gonna need your powers.
Leave it to me.
You know,
Hey,
in,
Dante.
in,
What are you gonna
in this route, we technically
Might
don't
not
know
look it.
she's super
She's
powerful.
something else. They won't
Well,
take it.
I mean, we do know because that happened in the past, like while she was growing up.
No,
right?
no, no, but I'm saying that, like, in this route, they never talked about it.
Yeah. Oh, we the player. You're right.
Yes.
Her down without a fight.
You sure about this? No,
No,
wait. When we came home to Hitomi, she was bench pressing.
Yes,
It
but
just-
that was the
that was
only
the
hint
only
that we
clue
had
that we
about
had.
it.
Worry
Yeah.
more about yourself, Moma.
So,
Like, if we
now you
were
know
playing
your
through this on
jobs.
our own, we could have very much just said, like, oh, they're fake, right?
This is how we
Yeah.
get through. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but our objective is to reach the end of the harbor. We need to rescue Iris from that van and then get the hell out of here. Any questions?
It's gonna be like a parallel universe
All
Iris,
right,
isn't it?
let's do this.
We're gonna like get her, and then there's
let's lock
the
and
doors are
load.
gonna open. There's a dead
We're
Iris
coming
in
for you,
there.
And there's
Tessa.
a dead Iris in there,
On
yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3, go!
I mean, to be fair to myself, also, this is
No,
not
you
very
don't
serious.
get to do that
This is
anymore.
not very
That's-
serious. We're like,
Mizuki's just sad.
Hey, look! Is that a tank? All right, let's do this.
also, I like that the whole thing's bulletproof, so we decided to be on the outside.
Yeah.
Kill him!
Him? As in the tank?
Are they telling them to specifically target Date?
Damn, there's too many of them.
I don't think my rifle can handle
All right,
this
in
many.
time immediately to go for Plan B, Mizuki.
I have to think of something.
Oh, you know what I would love? if they have Mizuki pull an Akira and Pai from Sega All Stars Racing, and she just punches the vehicle and sends it flying forward, and
I
just
feel like that's
runs
gonna
through all
happen.
of them.
Well, except for the fact that, like you said, this route doesn't know that she's superpowered.
Also, I was wrong. It's not Akira and Pai. It's, I think, I don't remember who. It's Akira and someone else. Akira and Pai is from Project Cross Zone.
Dante, I
Anyway.
have a plan.
Is it a good plan?
Just listen. You still have that pornographic magazine, right? Don't act innocent. Last night you went back to Golden Yokocho. You found one of
Oh
those
my God.
magazines and hid it in
After
your
the
clothes.
sink? Well,
How did you know?
wait, so he, like, dropped her off at the
Your left
hotel and
eye,
then went
Dante.
and picked
Of
up the
course I would
magazine and
know.
then went back to the hotel?
That seems like the kind of priorities our character has.
Yeah.
In any case, throw it at the drum.
No.
They're all-
Why not?
I like his pouty nose.
This is a collector's item. It's SSR. I can't just throw it away.
That's not that good.
So what is more
SSR
important to
in
you, Iris
gacha
or
games, that's
arrows?
the best.
Arrow.
No, LR is usually the best, isn't it?
Well, it depends. Like, Grand Blue Fantasy, it's definitely the top. I think it's also top in a Fate Grand Order.
Because Dokkan Battle, it's, I think it's like only third best.
Oh, huh.
No, not even third best. I think it's third worst, and there's like 3 or 4 ranks above it. I don't remember.
I mean, to be fair, no, wait. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think Fate Grand Order uses the RSR SSR system. It's just, I mean, it's just Grand Blue.
Because it's NR, SR, SSR, LR, and there's like one other, and I don't remember what it is.
I was gonna say, to be fair, it's also 4th worst in Grand Blue Fantasy. It's just NR, SR, and SSR.
Iris.
Good. Hurry, they're closing
It's
in.
just that Grand Blue Fantasy has terrible odds. It's something like, I don't remember it, like 3% SSR.
Wait, can't we?
Man, every so often I really miss Grand Blue Fantasy, but then I remember why I stopped. It's not even for the gacha, it's just for how much of a grind it was.
You sunk
Oh,
a lot
wait.
of time into it.
Take this.
I was not prepared for that, which I should have been.
What? Could it be the legendary?
I hate this game, dude.
Amazing. No one back home will believe me.
What?
All of the guards.
Score 1 for the boys back home.
I think it's pretty obvious what the next step is.
Dante, now! Shoot the drum! Now's no time for crying. The drum contains flammable liquids. Do you understand?
Fine, I got it.
Wait, are they actually gonna have it not explode? It's just gonna leak a puddle?
I think they're probably going to use the burst bullet, right? No, it's
they
just a
use
regular
the
bullet.
Yeah, they just. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Ota.
Yeah, see, when metal collides with flammable liquids.
Now, use the special barrel buster ammo. Look at those 3 who don't have any cover. They're just standing in front.
Yeah, jeez.
Still more of them. And no more oil drums to blow up.
And what were we planning to do about this barricade?
Wait.
I mean, last time we let Mizuki run off on her own, she did get kidnapped and almost killed.
Yeah?
Let me
Nice.
see.
You were asking for it, and so
Yeah.
you shall receive.
I'm basically Aiba. Are you gonna throw another porno mag?
Dante, last night, you picked up something
Oh my
else, didn't
God.
you? I told you, don't act innocent.
Oh, okay. Wait, it's
I'm
literally just the
talking
same
about panties and
tactics
bra
as
you
the
shot down in Golden
Golden
Yokocho.
Yokocho battle.
I needed it as evidence.
Enough with
We're
your
literally
pathetic
using the
excuses.
exact same bait. Is Mama gonna come bursting out of
Just
one of the
aim under
warehouses?
container. Damn it, Dante!
Man!
gonna give this to Reika as a gift.
Someone
What?
else's underwear?
Wine and underwear are best when aged.
What?
That's a famous
I
saying in
have
France.
That is
no
not
words,
true.
and
Dante, what
nor
are
do
you
I
doing?
care to come up with
Iris
any.
is in trouble.
Dante!
Okay, okay. You just gotta throw it, right?
I can guarantee you it is not going to land where you think it's going to land. That's not how bras work when you
Yeah.
chuck them.
What the hell?
They just landed in the rain.
This must be a gift from heaven. So wet as it gets. So dirty. Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
Me at this game.
Yeah.
Good.
Enemies
That
gathering
went
around
well.
underwear.
Now,
I
if we
love
can
all the
cause that
captions for
container
the
above them to fall,
IBA views.
I see it. I could shoot the.
Can you make the shot?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Well, that's sick.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been a single quick time event in this game that hasn't had something to do with porn.
Actually, you might be right.
Let's go.
Roger.
Isn't the other half of the barricade? Oh, I guess it's just one. Oh, there's the other.
The last one. Once we get through here, then.
What's the plan? Fine then. My turn.
Wait! Mizuki! Oh, that idiot!
How long do you think she's had that lead pipe?
Enough.
Dante, Mizuki can't do this alone.
Oh, really?
Look at how many of them there are.
MoMA, cover me.
How are
Hey,
there are
wait
bullet
up.
sparks flying up from behind him? How are they doing that?
X, Jet Mash.
Yeah, I am mashing.
Okay. Well, they just suck.
Yeah. They just stood there
They're
and
literally.
watched. She took a moment to stop and catch her breath, and they couldn't hit her.
Seriously?
I'm starting to wonder how anyone else got kidnapped.
Don't test me,
Yeah.
motherfucker!
Yeah, I don't know why you're using your bullet. I don't think we've seen a single person get hurt by a bullet yet.
Nope. It is not going to happen.
Like, no characters have even been shot, right?
Mizuki!
No, wait. One character has been hurt by a bullet, Aiba.
And so when we shoot it.
Oh yeah, and when boss shoots it.
Oh, nice shot.
Nice,
Mama.
there's another. That's like the fourth bullet kill. It's not over, which I know because I'm not getting the achievement for clear the shooting section with no
Thank you.
misses.
Hmm.
My goddess, your chariot has
I'm
arrived.
waiting for her to just shoot him.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ota,
when did he
mission
get the
complete.
hops?
All right, got it.
He got this. He got the jumps.
Oh, it might just wait to give me the achievement until after the scene is over. It was just like, what did I... Yeah, okay, there's the achievement.
Okay. Pewter's just like, shit.
And Peter's just like, what did I hire all of these people for? What is their going rate? Like 5 cents a day? Did he get these guys in bulk?
Yeah, they were a starter pack. He just got a humble bundle.
Humble Hitman bundle. That actually, you know, there's probably has been a Humble Hitman bundle, right?
Probably, just not the kind we're thinking of.
Yeah.
Date, Moma and Mizuki contacted us. They're all safe.
Good.
Okay, but why are we here?
Lost a wolf.
Yeah, I'm a lot better actually. Sorry, by the way, for everything.
I just want to, like, do a knockoff version of that, like, are you alright? Bust the dog.
Oh, and thank you. I never thanked you for saving me.
You should be thanking those three. Some bodyguard I am. I put you
Is
in
nothing
danger.
wrong? Punchy
Not
fox.
true. If it wasn't for you, I would have... Anyway, there's nothing else to say, but...
Is your condition acceptable? Blasty canid.
Looking at the iris again?
Oh, yeah. I can't see it well in the rain.
You must really like that flower.
Okay. Pow arf.
Of course, we share the same name.
Iris, the rainbow goddess.
Yeah, that's what Uncle taught me.
The uncle cat.
Perhaps it is not the flower itself that Iris likes.
Perhaps it is good news and hope that she likes.
Nothing in particular.
Oh,
I
it's
talk
just
to him at all in
reminded her
common.
of 89.
What about the group of
Yeah.
gangsters?
So
They were
I
all
guess
speaking different
89 and
languages,
Renju
so I
weren't
didn't
there,
understand anything.
because she would have mentioned.
Mm-hmm. Or she was just in the van the whole time.
Immortality really
That's true.
exists?
What?
Legend about the shrine?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
But you believed in Nyes, so
But
maybe
you
it's
do
actually
believe in
here.
Parallel worlds and secret societies.
Because I experienced that in Iris' Somnium.
This could be a negative side effect of the sync. It is possible that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
Yep.
Emotionally.
Well, there is no point in discussing this now.
I used to love Uncle. Not like romantically. I was 12 at the time, and Uncle was already in a relationship.
With her mom,
You
or?
mean with your mom?
Okay.
Oh, you knew about that?
I've heard a lot.
We still gotta figure out what's going
The
on with her and So.
Okonomiyaki incident?
Yeah.
Yeah, the picture I drew.
I think I know. I think we're gonna ask
You're
about
always
that
like
at the
that.
end of this route.
I always acted
Probably,
silly
it
and
seems like
played
it.
around and stuff. I remember that in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play
Right,
hand
because
games.
maybe we'll actually mention that we saw Hitomi with So.
Like bratty cakes.
Are you
It's
for
like
real?
patty cakes mixed with
Okay.
rock, paper,
Okay.
scissors.
I was about to be like, did you?
Are you worried
That's-
about getting sued by the maker of patty cake?
Baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, fold
She
it,
is not on
fill
rhythm.
it with fruit. Put it in
Have you heard her
the
singing?
oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win!
Wait a
I
minute.
win! Yay!
Why is this in first person?
Great question.
I
Ooh.
don't know.
Oh, dang
I
it.
only called him Uncle. Mama called him Falco.
Yep, okay. That was
Mhm.
supposed to be the reveal.
Falco.
Isn't it a funny name? sort of weird for a Japanese man.
You're off your game, Iris.
He wasn't Japanese. I never found out where he was from.
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
It appears that Hitomi and the assassin number 89.
What?
Now you have to take the penalty.
Okay, it's not
Up,
staying
side
in
to
first
side,
person.
Up, down, pinch.
I was gonna guess that was the... I guess they just did it so they wouldn't have to show any part of 89.
And number
To show that
89's
we're
the
sitting where
French
he
now.
was.
Yeah.
What the
But
hell
I was
is
thinking it
going
was
on
because
here?
they got sync swapped.
You right, which was that
It's
was
still
my theory,
possible.
wasn't it?
I didn't keep
It's
my
still
I
promise.
don't remember
possible.
whose theory it was.
Promise?
Yeah, I mean,
Did you
at
forget?
least elements
I
of
told
it.
you
Yeah,
that I would
but
tell you who my late night visitor was if you went on a date
Oh,
with
right,
me.
we're
Finally.
finally gonna find
Oh, right.
out. Was it...
And we went on a date.
Was it
so
89 then?
Guess I'll tell
No, he
you
wasn't
now.
out yet.
Sunday at 2 a.m. I was visited by
boss.
Renju Okiura.
Okay.
What?
He seemed really sick, probably because of his injury. At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him.
He had a bad case of being hit by a car.
He was sweating buckets, and he came up to me with this begging
It's a
look in
common,
his
it's a
eyes.
common thing.
He
You'll get
said,
over it
"Come
after a
with
couple
me."
days.
He seemed really desperate. I couldn't say no. So
And that
I
was
got
when
into his rental
she-
car.
Parallel died.
We went somewhere, I don't
Yeah.
know where, some deserted building.
Okay, for she close to his
Mr.
warehouse?
Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside. I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
What?
Well, I didn't go home. I thought he might come back. I just walked around and went into a bunch of stores. Restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes.
But
I was
So
afraid
was
that
the
he would
one
try to call me, so I turned off my phone too.
who had the somnium of
And
stabbing
then
her.
at night, around 7 I think,
Mm-hmm.
I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki. I want to stay at your place. I met up with her and took her home. I thought having her around
Oh,
would
wait.
comfort me.
Then does that mean that Renju bringing her away was to save her from So?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Mr. Okiura has done so much for me. He took care of me as a kid. He helped me at Lemniscate. I wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person. I mean, he never did anything bad to me. He came to my house at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but you never know. Maybe he wanted to show me some flowers, or something that he found. Or it was like a prank he was filming for the internet, or something.
I get that it's like
And that's what I
a
thought at the
shock
time.
response, but
That's what I kept telling
It's-
myself.
she's so into like conspiracies
After
and
hearing everything you've
paranoid
told me,
delusion. Like,
I can't see Mr. Okiura the same way. Maybe he's a part of Nice. Maybe he's trying to...
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing. Where did Renju take you? Where did he take you exactly?
I feel like
It's
that
been
this
closed
had,
for 8 years.
oh,
The chemical plant
Oh,
in the
never-
Kawasaki district.
oh.
That's where he
I
took
don't
her?
know. I
Yeah.
haven't seen him or spoken to him since.
So we're going there, and that's ending this route.
Is this the place?
I want to check the shape of the flowchart. Still in the same
Wow.
square.
Yes,
Where did Renju try to take you?
that door in the back.
This was in her somnium.
Yes, it was.
And we were never able to open this door.
Yeah, because you never actually.
Oh.
Oh. Renju was trying to sync with her.
Maybe he was trying to swap into her body because his body was dying.
A sync machine. Though it appears to be slightly
Does that mean that's what he did with 89?
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking about?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
But what is it doing here?
But Pewter never told us that he knew who stole it.
Hey, Iris, are you okay?
What? She's just out?
Iris, stay with me!
Is she freezing?
Date, Iris's vital signs are going critical.
What? Why?
Unknown.
I feel like this is going to be like a submarine ending. She's just going to die, and that's going to be the end of the route with us not knowing why.
Yeah.
Massive failure.
Epic fail.
This continues.
Let's get her to a hospital.
Impossible.
Let's
We
get her
do not have
synced.
enough time. I
Yeah.
estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
How do you know that?
I have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly. Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
What? Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
That will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After that, we went into Sosajima's brain. And in his Somnium, I saved Iris. Somehow, I saved Iris in the real world, too.
Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
If I do the same thing again...
You think you can save her?
You're wasting a lot of time having this conversation.
Please.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Then I suppose I have no choice. My mission is to support you.
All right. We don't have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
Date, this device is a prototype. It is not identical to the one at Abyss.
I'm so curious how it'll
You
be
said
different.
that already, so what?
I do not know how to reset it. There must be a manual of some kind. We need to find that before we begin.
Oh my gosh. I actually have to just hunt around for it. There's no like time limit though.
These torsos are just like the ones that we saw in someone's Somnium.
Yeah, it's
Whose Somnium did we see that in?
Iris's. We saw this entire room in Iris's Somnium.
Oh my god, that's right. No wonder. Oh, that's right. And this was where the stupid Rube Goldberg machine on the ceiling took place.
And where the one where everything is drawn.
Yeah. Does that mean she has memories of going here with 89?
I don't know, because remember that's a completely different.
Found it.
There it is. It was seriously just a pixel hunt. I didn't even see what I clicked on.
It literally said manual.
Yeah, but I thought I was clicking on the shelf. I didn't see what part of the shelf was the manual.
Hmm.
Because I'm thinking in the left route, it's possible that she actually went here and got synced. I don't know who would have brought her, because Renju's dead in that timeline. Wait. Is he... I think he might have had to rip out her eye.
Date, are you ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
I think he just ripped out her eye.
Really?
That's my guess. Because we know that the sync machine works by having artificial neurons go around the eye into the brain.
Oh. Oh, that throws a whole lot of variables into what we know about the Cyclops killings.
Yeah. I think he just ripped out her eye.
Shovel Forge
Okay.
again?
Shovel Forge, but this time it's the shrine.
And furthermore, because I was going to say, I think in the left route, she might have already synced in here. Of course, that doesn't go with what I just said about needing to rip out an eye to go here. But that goes with the fact that how would she have gone here if Renju's dead? It makes sense if she went here with Renju and Renju sinked and then died. And it might also explain why he ate Shoko's eye. Somehow.
Wait, why?
I don't know exactly,
Why?
but the idea that interacting with the eye in some nasty way is required to use this goes with that.
By the way, what happened to your usual appearance?
I decided to hold back this time.
That's
This is no
so. My
time to be
guess is
playing around.
after this, we're gonna go over to her and he's gonna lift up the headset and she's gonna be missing an eye, and it's gonna be like, oh, who did this? But it's gonna be, he's not actually gonna be surprised. It's just the players who are gonna be, and it's just gonna end before we can see that he's not actually surprised.
Yeah.
Putting that aside, you want to help Iris, correct? Then we need to hurry.
So what do we need to do?
Care to ask the owner of this world?
She's lost consciousness.
We're going
Even
to
in
try
her
and
own
get the fruit of
Somnium.
immortality.
Yeah.
That
You're
proves
right.
how critical her condition is. Whoa!
What was that?
I do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
Hang on, I just had another idea. Because she seems so easily suggestible with the whole thing about Nikes, I'm thinking maybe she's dying because somehow she was like hypnotized or like somniized into believing she would die at a specific time, and so her brain's shutting down, and so this is basically just resetting her brain to tell her no, she can live. That's also why she's keeps talking about maybe the fruit of immortality really does exist in this shrine.
The
Could
fruit
be.
of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
We need to do something about this beam of light first.
I've seen that monument before. But back then...
Somnium scan! Activate!
He didn't finish that sentence. I was completely expecting him to flash back. Oh. Wow. Just straight up said you need to give her the fruit of immortality. Do something about the beam of light.
Iris is unconscious.
My guess is we need to
Yeah, probably put the monument on it and
on that
An
pedestal. Yeah,
egg-shaped monument.
Looks more like a sugar
Yeah.
cube to me.
dig, I guess.
why would you?
I can't do
Why?
that without a pick.
Why not chop it with your hands?
Right.
Impossible.
Punch trees. This is a shovel forge. Where's the pickaxe? Oh wait.
A monument is placed on top.
I thought it was almond tofu on top of a rice cake.
Okay.
How am I supposed to?
A pedestal.
Is that what it is?
What is that? Iris
I
angulocularis.
saw this iris.
So this is definitely the last thing because of how it is.
So I think you just have to put the monument on the pedestal.
Yeah. What was the other options for the monument? Do you think I can just pick it up?
Investigate and place on pedestal.
Oh, I did not see that.
An egg-shaped.
I'm like over here thinking like, what are you doing?
Whoopsie doops. I was getting a timey.
And also wasting a lot of other timey.
Oh, this music.
I see. Putting this
Yeah,
here
it's pretty.
cuts off the light.
I feel like I've seen this in a movie.
Don't you mean you've seen this in Iris's Somnium?
Just put it down. expect that.
No, this is...
It's the
Did you
Earth
figure
Temple.
something out?
Wind Waker. Need
This
to make a
might
star.
turn into a pentagram.
Oh, I get it. That means...
She was secretly
Yes.
Satan.
That leaves this remaining.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What options do we have for
A
this?
Chozuya.
Investigate and stick your hand in it. Should I just stick my hand in?
Yeah, I don't think Investigate ever gives us anything.
A
Yeah.
Chozuya.
I'm gonna tend this.
Let me see. There's something here.
Okay.
Alright. Do we have to respawn now?
A
Okay,
monument.
good.
If you place it against the light, it will complete the pentagram.
Are you gonna do it, or do you
Do
need
it.
me to order you? Okay. Oh,
What?
Oh, good.
cool.
They have appeared before. It may symbolize Iris's insecurities. Whoa!
Like the Iva's just being like, no, it's not real. It's just it's symbolic.
We have to deal with them before we find the fruit of immortality.
Well, what do you want me to do?
They don't want us to complete the pentagram.
Is that why they attacked the Chozuya and Irises?
But this pedestal has not been attacked. They cannot attack it for some reason.
You think so?
What other explanation could there be? As long as there is even a slight possibility, we
It
must
represents
try.
how Date is always coming to save her.
Thinking about what worked previously, we
No, it
need to
actually
make a pentagram.
probably
But
represents
the
Uncle.
attack has scrambled everything.
Yeah.
We do not have time for trial and error. Think carefully.
We need to create a pentagram, but everything is scrambled. Okay, I'm a little confused. What options do we have for interacting with this?
A pedestal with nothing on top of it. An egg-shaped monument.
So yellow, that one is yellow. There's peach D, peach C.
See.
I can't really read what those are. Should I just take this and put it onto the yellow one? 'Cause
Yeah,
this
I
one
think
seems-
that much is pretty
Egg-shaped.
for certain.
Understood. Where would you like me to place it? A pedestal with... Upsy daisy!
What does that mean?
I was merely trying to lighten the mood.
I appreciate the thought, but
Oh, okay.
Sad.
Okay, so on that side are blue pedestals. So we need to figure out which of these pedestals is in the right place to make the pentagram, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, one of the peach ones already has a monument on it.
Yeah.
And that one also does. So we need, I think, blue C, and then peach. Oh, that one also has a peach on it.
Mm-hmm.
Guardian dog blue, what is that?
An egg-shaped monument. Understood. Where would you like me to...
I think this goes on C, right? Because B is too far in.
Yeah. That would make the most sense in terms of being symmetrical, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
A pedestal with nothing... Understood.
Did that just do it?
The light!
Let's see.
the pentagram is complete.
Nice going.
It's very weirdly shaped, but
What?
Yeah,
nope.
it's,
Why isn't it working?
The placement of the
Yeah.
monuments must be incorrect. You cannot call it a true
Whoops.
pentagram if the
Okay.
shape is broken at the very least. The
So that
placement
peach one needs to be changed.
symmetrical.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll try again.
Oh, I need to do all of it over?
That's
So
dumb.
I need to move this one to that far one.
Okay.
A pedestal with a monument on top of it. Understood.
This seems really far
Pedestal
back.
with nothing on
I don't
top
know
of
if the other one was this far back.
it. Understood.
It is. I think that's correct.
What are these dogs?
Guardian dog.
Okay, and then is the blue one still in the right place? It is. So I just need to replace the golden one.
An egg-shaped monument.
I'm glad they just... Oh wait, this
Understood.
one won't give me another
Where
10.
would you like me to
Yeah.
a pedestal with nothing? Upsy daisy. The light.
That
Nice
looks good.
going.
The pentagram's complete.
What?
What?
The world is...
It's breaking down.
It's getting down, getting low.
Am I supposed to do something? This is basically the equivalent of destroying the core earlier.
Mm-hmm. Except the textures on the
Shovel Forge world
textures on the
disappeared.
shrine haven't
I
loaded.
am back to my usual appearance.
What about Iris?
It appears that she is unharmed.
Give the fruit of the Tokijiku no Kaku, for you shall then be blessed with eternal life.
Iba, the door to the shrine opened. Is that the fruit of immortality?
It's a
It
beet.
appears to be the seed of a citrus fruit of some kind.
This still
but we
doesn't. This
need
doesn't
the
have
actual
any.
fruit.
That voice said something about the fruit of immortality. I wasn't expecting it to be literal.
Do you
Some
remember
believe
what-
that the
oh,
fruit
nice,
of
we're already here.
immortality is a Tachibana orange. The Tachibana orange comes from a variety of evergreen trees. So we are looking for some kind of fruit. Fruits have edible flesh surrounding the seeds.
Right, but if we only have the seed...
This is a dream world.
We
If
can
we
just
plant it now,
and
it may grow quickly.
hyper grow.
Iba, you ready to slash and burn?
I see. If we plant it there,
I don't even need to do anything.
I think we're going to try and
Sprouted.
influence it to grow.
this must be a positive sign.
Yeah, makes sense.
With the ashes as compost, then all we need is...
Water.
There's no branches. I was wondering if it was gonna be something like choose to give her the fruit or not.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's a Chozuya. Why is it not broken?
How do I transport the water? Just dig?
No. I don't think dig is a thing we can do anyway.
What is there to interact with? These pedestals and the...
Oh, that one's missing a
Yeah, it's missing its
gemstone.
egg. Does the guardian dogs have the egg? There's also the bell, which I could ring.
That's probably going to be the solution to the puzzle as a whole.
Yeah, the final thing.
A guardian dog statue. This reminds me of Nagito. You should refer to him as Ultimate
What?
Lucky Student.
Wait, what was that actually a reference to?
That was Nagito. But why? Why did...
A lantern.
What?
Yeah, the pedestal on the
Why are you
monument.
talking about Kamina
Yeah.
all of a sudden?
There has to have been like an actual like Nagito that's like mythological, that's
A
the dogs
lantern.
refer to,
Yeah,
and then
A
Of all the
lantern.
characters
Yeah,
that you
the
could have referenced, did you have to use him?
A lantern.
Yeah, the
okay, none of them acknowledge that they're different. So I'll just investigate. Maybe I'd have to
This is where
investigate
the
to notice
iris
the
is-
difference. So I guess I'll investigate this one because it doesn't have the.
Yeah.
A lantern.
yeah, the
A lantern. You typically see these in Japanese gardens and shrines.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Do you think we could use it for something?
No, I do not think so.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like the gem thing is we can take it out and use it as a water
A
vessel.
lantern.
Yeah,
Can we?
A lantern.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you think we could?
No.
Yeah.
Nope. Maybe it is just dig.
That's really strange.
It's a chozu. You do know this is not the Shovel Forge world, correct?
But
Yeah.
there's a pickaxe on the ground there.
Is there?
Pickaxe?
Where? Oh.
Oh my god.
You're right. But why? The pickaxe even
It's
looks
level
strange.
255.
Yeah.
Maybe Iris left it behind because she wanted you to use it.
Perhaps. I'll use it.
Don't make sad dramatic music at me while I'm swinging a Minecraft
Whoa!
While I'm
pickaxe.
Minecrafting. Well, isn't that all Minecraft music anyway?
Yeah, I guess.
It's raining.
Oh, dope. It's like it's like
Alright,
neon
now which
rain.
one of these is the fruit of immortality? You did it. Good job.
So this is the fruit of
You
immortality.
found it.
We need to hand this over to Iris.
Right. Hurry. Wait for me, Iris. I'm coming.
And then the bell would
Iris
probably
is
be to wake her
unconscious.
up.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
Hey.
since this is 150, this might just be the end.
Could be.
Still trying to figure out what the core symbolizes, considering breaking it broke her delusion. I guess like her beliefs?
Her spirit, probably. Her hope.
She has like no earlobe.
None of these characters do. She just has attached earlobes.
It's... But even then, there's like normally more like, isn't there normally more of like a region?
Not really.
I guess I just don't look at that many ears.
Well, that's your loss.
Alright, let's see how her eyes are doing. Keck.
Keck W.
Also, it's 12:16. Yup.
Wow.
And it's her left eye.
Good. You're awake.
I also I was also supported by that when I saw that Iba was out operating the machine. Because when she was operating it earlier, she said she would do it remotely.
Aren't I?
No. Don't talk crazy. I synced with you to save you. This has to be the timeline where you live.
I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die. Don't want to die. I met you. I wanted to spend more time with you. I wanted to go places.
I'll take you. I'll take you wherever you want. I'll take you to Ichirup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habamai. Anywhere you want, Iris.
Why is she dying?
Really?
I didn't understand why she was dying in the first place. Like,
okay?
is her brain still failing? It's just that now she's awake?
Okay. I'm glad. I'm not gonna die. I can be with you forever.
Because her saying that it says she's 100% dying.
Forever.
Yeah.
Ever. You'll become a grown woman, get married, have kids. I'll even babysit them for you.
Tate,
My question
these past
is,
few days have been so much fun.
my question is
Mr. Dante, you can't leave me.
why she's so attached to him. Like
So warm,
Yeah.
Mr. Date.
it's more than it should be, and that leads me to
Feels
think that
like
Yup.
she sees a connection between him and 89.
Yeah.
Then go on a date with me.
That goes along with what I was saying about why is
And
the
the Greek goddess of rainbows.
ratty cake in first person.
Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree with that.
You're the only person I can trust.
Dante! Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors,
Why
shoot.
would they be showing this in a montage of how she's connected with Date?
Yeah.
Date, can you tell me one last thing? I've been looking. Are
Yup.
you?
No, no, Iris. You can't die. Please, Iris. Iris.
But man, Uchikoshi has a thing for weirdly flirty pseudo-parental interactions, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, so it would seem. Why is it raining in this room? Oh, there's no roof, right?
Yeah. Is this credits?
Yeah. What are we gonna get for post credits, I wonder?
Is it? This was Iris route. Dang.
Domino, domino,
I guess it makes sense because disbelieving Iris, I don't see how you could rebuild that connection with her to
Yeah.
get a route out of it.
Okay. So we just basically soft confirmed the Date and 89 sync swap theory.
Yeah. No post credits. Dang.
So I got a lot of progress on my theories tonight. The big one was the immediate payout with Shovel Forge,
Yeah.
and I'm still upset about that. Yeah,
Wait, let me just go back to where we started so that we can talk about all this stuff. We started after this. We started here.
yeah, we started here.
Yeah, we started like halfway through here. No, we started here?
Yeah, we started after this because we had done the whole
Yeah.
alley fight.
Yeah, we did the whole alley fight, and then Iris claimed that they were part of the society. Then Date decided to sync with
Then
her,
we sync.
and then we sunk. We did both
We
routes
got
of
both.
this.
Yeah, but we only started the Don't Trust Iris route.
Yeah, and then we immediately went to the Trust Iris route. In this, she was like, yes, it's Nikes. And then, wow, it doesn't say anything in there, even though so much happened. Oh, right, because nothing did happen. This is the end of Monday, and then everything happened on Tuesday. So they stayed in the hotel overnight, and then they went and investigated some more stuff. Something that never got addressed is seeing Hitomi with So.
Yes, we do not know. And apparently Mizuki saw her at the end of her route as well, alongside So.
Yeah. So I think this close to confirms that So is her dad, particularly because we found out Renju and Pewter are the ones in love.
Yes. God, that was such a weird twist.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but it's just kind of like, okay.
Yeah. I guess. So then we saved
Do we
her,
want to
and then
do we want to start the next route tonight a little bit? Just get a little further?
I don't know. I like to end on the end of a route, you know?
The only reason I'm saying that is because I saw the picture thumbnail for the Don't Trust Iris route. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
She's dying again.
Yeah. But we can leave that as a cliffhanger for next time, loyal viewers.
Yeah, but I'm loyal viewers.
Technically, yeah, you are my viewer, huh?
And I don't want to wait.
But man, I'm thinking, what if we had done this? What if we understood so much, this ending part. It could have been so cryptic, but we understood so much of it.
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
I still think the most cryptic ending we've gotten is the boss ending.
yeah.
Speaking of which,
I mean,
are we able to unlock that yet or no?
I don't know how we would know it's still classified.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say there's only one cryptic thing, but not really. The ending of the sync is also super cryptic.
Yeah. And furthermore, this route actually, well, not cleared up, but it definitely shed a bit more light on the ending of what did we find in Renju's body.
Yeah. I think that's this post-credit.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it doesn't say, but that's where it was. Because this one was just a happy post-credit.
Yeah, there was, yeah.
Yeah, claimed to see
Mizuki's
her
ending
school
was the
teacher, and
most
so that's the
ending.
only cliffhanger.
Yeah. So let's think about whose endings are we going to see in the next routes. We're probably going to get. My guess is we're getting So Sejima is going to have an ending.
Yeah.
And it's very possible his might be Date's ending is going to be the last one.
Yeah. It'll be whatever ties this all together.
Either Date or Aiba's ending. My guess is Date's.
Yeah.
Which
my
means
guess is those are tied together.
Yeah, So and Aiba are the two last main characters that we have yet to really get an ending to. I guess Hitomi as well.
Because I feel like she's talked a lot compared to like Mayumi. Like Mayumi, I pointed this out when everyone was in mourning after the two of them died, but I feel like Mayumi talked a lot more. Not Mayumi, Hitomi.
Hitomi, yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I feel like she talked enough to be a main character.
Mm-hmm.
Man, imagine how confusing this ending would have been, especially if I didn't make the call that he ripped out her eye before sinking.
Yeah.
How do I guess I can just exit now because it saved at the ending, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. But with the knowledge that that might be why people are having their eyes ripped out. Does that mean that someone else? Does that mean that possibly Shoko sync swapped with someone and then killed them?
So then the real villain is Shoko?
Yeah, that's
like
a
it turns out that Shoko sync swapped with perhaps Renju. Yeah, what if the Cyclops killing is not a sequence of people being murdered, but a sequence of people swapping with their minds and then getting murdered?
Yeah, so Shoko is just transferring through people. That's why Renju seemed so weird and was so desperate to bring Iris over. It's because maybe that's why she seemed so sick, because she has the mind of a dead person, and that does something weird where it like causes you to start dying. Well, I started saying that because I was thinking, why was Iris dying? But I don't think Iris has been swapped.
No.
Unless it's some like weird thing where she like swapped with her alternate universe self.
I wonder. I don't. Yeah, like
it is like almost Final Destination-y. Like those definitely aren't the same in the sense that they aren't both swapped, but they are the same in the sense that they could both be like, you were supposed to die but didn't, and now your death will find you.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the best theory we've got so far.
Yeah.
That the Cyclops killings is actually just a chain of a single person sinking into other people.
Taking new hosts, basically.
Yeah, and Shoko seems to be the most likely candidate.
Yeah. Wait. I'm thinking, but the issue with that theory is, do both participants need to have their left eye removed? I think so, because that's why Aiba was out of his eye socket.
Hmm.
In which case... this right side route, that doesn't make sense, that because Renju didn't have his eye... Wait, we don't know that. We didn't see Renju.
We've never seen Renju. We don't know if his eye is there or not.
Yeah.
And Iris never mentioned that his eye was missing, but she could have very well just left that out.
Yeah, because he was in a car accident. I mean, he could have just been wearing an eye patch and just been like...
Yeah, or like a bandage over his eye.
That's how car accidents are. Yeah, I meant like a medical eye patch.
Oh, yeah. And then... So now let's think back to the other... Let's think back to... Wait, that might explain why Shoko's eyeball was found in Renju.
Yeah. Well, why? Because I was...
It could have been like Shoko herself wanted to dispose of the evidence of where it might go for the sake of misleading. It's not like it's a new revelation of like, it's obviously just the killer wanted to hide evidence in the most confusing place, but it's a double meaning if it's Shoko doing it herself.
Shoko eating her own eyeball using Renju's body.
Yeah. Or furthermore, after swapping with somebody, after being in Renju's body, killing Renju body and then putting her eyeball in the stomach. Well, wait, no, that's not true because it was already half digested.
Yeah.
So now let's look at the other people that were dying in the other routes with their eyes cut open. Iris, who at no point wakes up from the hospital, so we don't actually know.
Yeah, I think Iris is definitely the person that hypothetically swapped with Renju and left route, because that explains why she was like acting so suspicious and working to hide Renju's body, and why all of why she was so suspicious.
Yeah, and we don't actually see Iris in any of the left routes after we find her in Okura Fishery Gold Sword's warehouse. So
Yeah.
she could very well be playing the part. Secondly, who else? Ota never loses his eye
Yeah.
in either point, even after he dies.
If we're just talking about left route, the only people who lose their eye after that is Boss. No, not Boss. So.
No, So. Yeah, and Boss kills So.
Yeah.
His eye's already missing too. That's the thing.
So it's possible that she realized what was happening and was like, "I'm exterminating Shoko."
Yeah. Yeah. No, wait. Wait a minute.
Because her eye isn't missing, which suggests it's not the case that Shoko has swapped into her and is discarding her old body.
Wait, but the question is, when did So die compared to when Iris got kidnapped? We don't know that.
Yeah.
Because if his body got cut up and put in the vase at the same time in both the route where we found it and the route where Boss found it, or the police found it.
Where Boss created it, you mean?
Yeah. When did those two things happen? Was that...
Well, we do kind of know, because in the bottom left route, we talked to him after Iris was kidnapped. Because we saw him, and then we chased him, remember?
Yeah, which means that Iris... that means Shoko is So in that route.
You know?
That means it went from Shoko to Renju to Iris to So.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Also, I was going to say, one of the best parts about this freeform, not just downwards flowchart, is the fact that we can say, portions of the screen to indicate what route. Like, top left is the Boss, bottom left is both Mizuki and Ota, right is Iris.
Iris now.
Yeah, right, center is the one we just
Center is Iris, and then...
And right was basically, but left and right, we can clarify Renju dies or not.
Mm. Yeah, Jeff, I think we're getting close.
Yeah, I'm super glad that I didn't stop recording or streaming this part, because I think this is the
I'm
best
really glad
theorizing session we've had.
100%. Honestly, one of the best in any of the games we've played.
Yeah.
I'm really attached to this theory. I think this is going to be our collective hard call for this game.
I'm willing to go in with you on this hard call.
Yeah.
Because we had some nutty theories earlier, and
yeah,
some of them are still plausible.
Some of them are still very plausible. I'm still... we got a soft confirm on Date swapping with 89.
Yeah.
We have...
That one has basically past theory and, I guess theorem now.
Yeah, and then we have... obviously, we have a pretty hard confirm about secret organizations syncing other people, or controlling sync from a different location.
Yeah.
We are not confirmed in any way, shape, or form on a large scale control thing. It's just this sync machine.
There is another sync machine that's being used by someone. That's...
Yeah. Now, there's one big gaping inconsistency. What was going on with Mayumi handing the knife to Iris?
Yeah.
That's still the one thing, because if our theory of being able to control someone's mind for a short period of time to make them see things is gone, then Mayumi still has no reason to have given Iris that knife.
Yeah, because our hard call of Shoko swapping hosts, that theory, that's an overarching theory, but it explains a lot of the mysteries, but it doesn't explain several important ones. Specifically, why did she give Iris the knife, and what is going on with the parallel universes thing. Those are the parts that still are more closely answered by this sleepwalking theory.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I think that's enough theorizing for tonight.
Yeah. Man, what a game. I'm gonna stop the stream and stop recording.